What's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good? What's goody, my peopleizations?
What's good is good. I see some under. Oh my God.
Timothy Stoudemire, what's going on, great brother? Rel, I see. To James Samaj Taylor, what's going on, great brother? Justin James, Rel, Euphorbio Dave, I see. Chi-Town 65, Eric H. Shawa Allah 77, JJ the Aboriginal Flat Earther, Kevin Muniz, Mr. Lightning World, Avery 81st Street, Bernard Gilbert, Shanar Hawkins, Yavi Smoke, SB Silverboy, Cleo Cox, Don, Gio GG Tapia. What's good with you, great brother? Bro, better have the audio of Crawford saying this. I better not do nothing. You better go and find it. Michael Ray II, MP Dub TF, Detroit Elias. What's going on? Stephen L. Lamack, James, CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell, MP Dub TF, Klotz, Antone Martin, Jay Gadget, Bernard Gilbert, Mr. Glock 19, Chilltown Major. What's going on? GOGG Tapia. Brother, go do your own homework. Why you here? Go somewhere else. Chris Brooks, what's going on? Victor Griffin, Lamar Medley, Non-Ether Media Group, Jesse R, Trey Coleman, Underrated Darkness, Dub 720, Kid the Great, my brother, how you feeling today? How you feeling, Kid the Great? Solomon Overhead, Jay Simmons, Trey Smooth, Sean M, what's going on? Poe Porter, what's going on? YouTube 91, Ron, Justin James, Just Incredible, Michael Ray II, Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Showtime the guy, my brother, Jamario Dixon, Smooth Groove Boxing, IC, Ruben Gutierrez, Leon Sterling, Via Ferreira, what's good with y'all? Rel, Justin James, what's going on? This dude told me I better have the audio. Man, why don't you beat it? Mike Rom, Ahmad B. Poetic, Tiana Scott, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Ruben Gutierrez, 7 Pinky 7, what's goody? Go somewhere else. Go get your information somewhere else. JG, what's going on? Jesus, Michael Minter, what do you think? What you didn't know? Black Sam 103, what's goody? Nicholas Simons, Julius Thomas, what's going on? No, they're not sending out my notifications. Mike Ryan, what's going on? They're clearly not sending it out. Richard Diaz, Almighty Law, what's going on? Daniel Von Hack, what's going on? I be so sick of you minions, man. Go somewhere else. You dudes is like roaches, man. Annoying. For real. It's like why you here? Go get your information somewhere else. Go to ESPN. SB Silverboy, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yeah, I get man. I get sick of these minions, man. These dudes is disgusting, man. Go somewhere else, bro. Elder, how you say it? Elder, how you say the name again? Salute to SB Silver, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He told me, hey, man, you better have the audio. I don't better have to do nothing. I don't know who you are. Why don't you go somewhere else? Big Texas, Clayton Smith, Dawood Shaw, what's going on? Hawk Hill Raider Blackout, my brother. I better have the audio. What? Daniel Von Hack, D. Martin, what's going on? Kid the Great, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, no pain, blessing, healing, chilling with the wife and the kids. Peace and blessings to you, fam. Blessings to you, great brother. I'm glad you're feeling well. I'm glad you're healthy, and I'm glad you're home, man. Blessings to you, great brother. Me Shaw. Okay, I got you, Me Shaw. Elder Me Shaw. Got you. Miss Joette said, real boxing fans heard Terence Crawford say it anyway. Facts. These dudes is like, it's like a bunch of pack of roaches, man. AK Crowder, ESO 35, Richard Diaz, Lonnie Davis Jr., my brother. What's goody? He's what kind of dogs are they?
What do you mean?
I forgot that fast.
They're
Poodles, right?
yeah, they're
Poodles. Sorry, y'all.
doodles.
Doodles? Mini doodles?
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. Aisha, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Samir Brown, my brother. Salute to you in the super chat. Yeah, man. And Tone Coleman, what's going on? They come here and they don't participate. This is the thing I don't like, right? They come here, they don't participate, right? But you sit here and you try and you milk all the knowledge. Then you like to go back. That's what I don't get. Like, I don't know what people be doing in their life and their personal life. Melville Money, what's going on? Desmond Stone, what's going on? How do you come here, sit here for hours and watch me and then go back and want to make videos about me or just sit here and tell me I better have this information? No, I don't better have nothing. Go watch something else. JGet 856, what's going on? It's just that simple. Shot _ 064, what's going on? Why you come here every day? Find something to do with your time. Spectrum Sounds, what's going on? Michael Minna, what's going on? Amazing, man. Because they don't have no information. Kyrie Mahoney, what's going on? King Slug, what's going on? John Dewey, what's going on? Because their favorite fighters watch me on a daily basis. And they watch me, right? Macadam 1, my 901, what's going on? It just gets annoying, bro. Y'all don't even understand. All day long, just like, wow, man, what are you doing? Shogun 76, what's going on? Create something off yourself. Build something up of your own. Should go and build something on your own. You got too much free time. Ghost Tag, what's going on? I heard one dude say, right, Bruce Bishop, what's going on? I ain't going to give him no credence, but he made a video, right? Talking about, oh, this guy Blue had the nerve to say he was the first one to tell y'all that this fight, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, was going to move to November. Well, I was the first one to tell you that. Drill Master 901, what's going on? Then he had the audacity to say, yeah, well, at first he said, right, Healthy Hustle, what's going on? Clyde Horn, what's going on? Then he said, well, first he said it was going to be September. Then he said it was October. Then he said November. Let me play something for you why he said that, right? Watch this now. He said, first he said September. Anybody could have did that. Debo 4735X, FSU, what's going on? Watch this now. He said, first he said September, right? Yeah, it just gets annoying because it's just like, bro, D35, what's going on? Why don't you build your own platform? Make something of yourself. Do something with your time. So he said, first this dude said November. Rip Jones, what's going on? He said September. Then he said October. Then he said November. Anybody could have did that. No, anybody could not have done that because everything is subject to change. Silly. King Eric, what's going on? See, but they don't even have common sense when they're making videos. And they have the audacity to laugh. That's what, you know what gets me the most is that they actually be laughing. King Eric, Terrell Curse, what's going on? And then you get silly people that want to follow them. Rashawn Pittman, what's going on? And they want to follow them and say, yeah, man, yeah, I can't believe he said that. Yeah, me too, man. But they don't even use common sense. I guess it's Don Sapansi, what's going on, great brother? I guess it's just not so common anymore. Seismic Glare, Daniel Diaz, what's going on? So he said, first he said September, then he said October. Now he's saying November. Anybody could have did that. No, anybody could not. Everything is subject to change. So they have things that they have to continue to change. And here's a little clip of somebody talking about, another fighter talking about how things change.
Y'all know, I see anybody can see it. Y'all, at this point, y'all bullshit. At this point, y'all bullshit. Y'all been supposed to make this fight. Y'all giving us dates. Y'all keep pushing our dates back. Like, y'all, come on, man. Who the fuck do a 6-month gap?
Who was that? You know who that was? Chantel Hill, Keith Tucker, what's going on? That was Adrian Broner, SB Silverboy, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you. You know what that was? That was Adrian Broner complaining about Al Haymon and Steven Espinosa continuing to push his date back, and he said that we were supposed to have been having the fight. He said, who has a 6 months camp? So that means the fight was supposed to been happen. But even him, they keep telling him his date keep changing. D-Joke, Mundimbi, what's going on? So you silly clowns that make videos talking about, oh, he said it was September, then he moved it to October, then he moved to, because they keep changing the date. True ADHD, what's going on? So while you sitting there laughing, thinking that you're saying something that's educated, instead of building something and educating your people and using a platform, build a platform. Show them, M, what's going on? Instead, you're making videos and you have the audacity to laugh. The worst part is to laugh, because to me, it's like, it's amazing to me that people could sit there and have that type of mindset. Oh, he said this date, now it's this date. Yeah, because they keep changing the date. Showtime the guy, up trail, what's going on? Anton Martin, what's going on? So ain't that amazing that they'll sit there and if that's, check and see if that's the real Bernie the Boxer. If that's the real Bernie the Boxer, then I'll address him. If that's a fake Bernie, then please get him out of here. Please get him out of here. Facts, Anton Martin. TDLC, what's going on? Spectrum Sounds, what's going on? Instead of recognizing and realizing everything changes in the sport of boxing. And because of fighters, for instance, they didn't anticipate Deontay Wilder announcing that he's coming back. Blue Arc, what's going on? Dub CPB, LPD, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Roll Tide for life, what's going on? So, Frankie C31, what's going on? So instead of them recognizing and realizing, right? Oh, that's a fake? Okay, so get him out of here. Double R, what's going on? Crunch Time Sports, what's going on? So instead of them recognizing and realizing that things change, Deontay Wilder announced that he coming back. Showtime didn't expect that. Derek Jones, what's going on? Monica, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? They didn't expect that to happen. So guess what? Guess what happens? He shook the foundation. Now things had to change. Hello? Pay attention. But I know it costs too much for them to pay attention, although it's free. And that should tell you a lot. MP Dub TF, what's going on? Denny Flowers, what's going on? Say all right. Man. Young King Company, what's going on? I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Spectrum Sounds. I didn't see what you said. Say it again, great brother. I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Splash Spotlight. What's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Bill Blue, Bud wants Boots. That's what he said. He said, as soon as Boots' name come across his table as an opportunity and a possibility, I want it. Future, what's going on? King D, what's going on? Then he said, I want them all. That's exactly what he said. But you got these dudes coming in talking about, man, you better have the audio. You better beat it. Stone Alone, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what it do, Blue? Salute, smash the like, people. Yes, sir. Get the likes up. Rel Ruger, what's going on? TDLC, Capadonna 24, the future. Just Me E, Tony T, what's going on, great brother? So that's exactly what Terence Crawford said. He said that Atlantean man, what's going on? Adrian Joseph, what's going on? He said that as soon as Boots comes across his table as an opportunity and the time is right, I want it. I want it all. That's exactly what he said. And he said that he'd been studying Boots and paying attention to Boots since the amateurs. Now, obviously, you can make of it what you want. I said Melville Money 11, pick Bud in the third. I say Spence in the eighth. I don't know. I got to think about it. The SS family. Patrick Bell, what's going on? Bring the fan to me a little bit. Bring the fan to me a little bit, as much as it could stretch. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. SPV 98, what's going on? He said, yo, no reward fight for Crawford. Boots off for nothing. No legacy or money fight. HTC, what's going on? Future, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. Of course you say that. Daniel Dow 76, what's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Because you don't think that Terence Crawford could beat Jaron Boots Ennis. AP3, what's going on? That's why. And nobody, a real fan of the sport of boxing, is not talking about be more patient. What's going on? Terrell Curtis, what's going on? Hey, Terence Crawford shouldn't fight this guy because he don't offer nothing. Anthony Williams, what's going on? If you're not Terence Crawford, why are you worrying about what that man offers him? Kendrell, what's going on? Timothy Steinmeier, what's going on? What are you E-Drip Drizzle, what's going on? Why are you worrying about what that man offers? Of course he's a legacy fight. And Morning, what's going on? Disrespectful 135, what's going on? I said, Boo, I mess with you heavy, but I'm still not sold in boots yet. I need more. That's fair. Racer event, what's going on? Memphis Man, what's going on? That's fair. Reginaldo Gilgorio, what's going on? See, you want to see that against, you want to see him against, Southeast T, what's going on? You want to see him against Elite. Listen what Terence Crawford said. Terence Crawford said he's already proven himself. That's what Terence Crawford said. Terence Crawford said he proved himself already, right? Nem Davila, what's going on? He said he proved himself already. He just didn't have that elite fight, right? Mr. Don Dunk Box Bubble, what's going on, right? The Future, what's going on? Ricky Samuel, what's going on? Now you got to understand when you say stuff like this. Let me address that, right? You got to understand when you say stuff like that. Well, now you're going to jump on the bandwagon when he's already proven. Tara Sims, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? You understand what I'm saying? And that's not fair to him or any boxer, right? You should see the potential. You understand what I'm saying? Eddie Ron Quillo, what's going on? Bakersfield, salute to Bakersfield. You understand what I'm saying? Melville Money 11, my brother in Super Chat never said I had Bud. That guy was lying. Okay. Tara Sims, blessings to you, Queen. KL 295-500. What's going on? You kick Bernie out the chat. Create breaking news headline videos based off what he said on his channel. How's that work? You don't pay attention, you're silly. DJ Drew TV, what's going on? Shannon, what's going on? See what I'm talking about? These are the type of people, minions, I got to deal with all day. People that have it just amazes me. It's like all day long, Glove Up Boxing and more. What's going on? Calvin Ringo, what's going on? Where do they find these people? All day long? I didn't kick out Bernie. You don't know what you're talking about. So why did you say it? Go do your homework first. That's just, it's amazing to me. Teach, what's going on? Rashawn Pittman, what's going on? And you kicked out Bernie and used his audio? I didn't kick out Bernie. Bernie wasn't here. Spaniard PR, what's going on? GB Lifetime Feds, what's going on? And then there'll be, I thought that. Well, you thought wrong. Stop thinking. Keith White, what's going on? Why do you say Spence had the Ring Magazine belt? Because they put the Ring Magazine belt on the line when he fought your Dana Sugas. Professor X, what's going on? When he fought against your Dana Sugas, they was reportedly putting the Ring Magazine belt on the line. Franklin Farr, RC, John Moore, what's going on? Just a fan, what's going on? Yeah, sometimes people overthink it. X Krypton, what's going on? Joey X outside X, what's going on? Oh, it's still vacant. Oh, they said they was going to put they said they was going to put it on the line. It was supposed to be on the line when they fought because that's the original. The reason that they was supposed to put it on the line, Keith White and Joey, was because that's the original undisputed. Duddy left. What's going on? He said wasn't no Ring Magazine on the line. Okay, well, go do your homework. They said they was going to put it on the line. Simple. Why? Because it was the original undisputed. Original undisputed was the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the Ring Magazine. They acknowledge you as the lineal champion. True Daniels, what's going on? Bernard Felton, what's going on? So what's funny about it? Callow Cool, what's going on? You see, people always think they know something and laugh. So that's what they said. Big facts, no cap. What's going on? So what they said was that the Ring magazine was supposed to be on the line. They were supposed to put it on the line. I didn't check. I don't care about the Ring magazine belt, but it was supposed to be on the line. That's the last thing I knew, that it was supposed to be on the line. So I don't care. I don't check for it. It does it. I don't like the Ring magazine. So Mr. Mechanical, what's going on? David Martin, what's going on? Jamari Dixon, brother, super chat. Keep it up. Keep it on the hip tonight, Blue. Don't spaz. No, I gotta let it go. Like I'm trying to be the bigger person. Yo, Tony, Curtis Price, what's going on? The ring is Lineal, and Spence did beat the man, so it's his. Well, they said it was going to be on the line, so that's what I was going off of. I didn't check because I really don't care about the Ring magazine. Jay Black, what's going on? Salute to Detroit. You understand what I'm saying? Adrian Joseph, what's going on? But when I heard it, when the build-up for the fight, they were saying they're going to put the Ring magazine on the line. T. Hunt, what's going on? Dirty Left, what's going on? So that's why I said that. So if it's not Young West 20, Denny Flowers, what's going on? Well, don't make no difference to me. Stephen J, what's going on? But they recognized, they were supposed to recognize history. That was the original Undisputed. Dungeon Talk, Randy Hernandez, what's going on? Gang, what's going on? Because the original Undisputed was the WBA and the WBC. Then the IBF came along, right? And so they recognized that person as the lineal champion. CEO Shorty, Stephen J, what's going on? And so that's why Tunnel Vision, what's going on? Jonathan 97, what's going on? So that's why I was going off of. You know, I don't care if the ring was on the line or not. It makes me no difference. Dr. Pablo Sled, what's going on? I don't like the way they operate anyway. So good. I don't like the Ring magazine belt. They just create narratives. He don't have it, you shouldn't say it. If he don't have it, then he don't have it. Cool, Keith White. Who cares? What difference does it make? Do you care about the Ring? Does it? Let me ask you a question, Keith White. If he has the Ring magazine or don't, does it make him undisputed or not unified? Go ahead and tell me. Michael Perkins, what's going on? I look at the Ring magazine as a mythical pound for pound, the same way it's opinionated. Brad Johnson, what's going on? C Money Best Style. My brother is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. So, how do you view the Ring magazine? You like it that much? You attached to it that much, Keith White? Willie Cole, what's going on? It means that much to you? Does it mean the same as having the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO? If it don't, then why? What are we talking about here? Why are you so attached to it? See, y'all be so addicted to trying to prove me wrong. Demetrius Bright, what's going on? Who cares? Bro Kuza, what's going on? What difference does it make? Jay Get 856, what's going on? I just explained to you why I thought it. I didn't look into it. I don't care. H Money hashtag Mom, my brother. What's goody with you? Go subscribe to my brother H Money hashtag Mom. What's good? SPV 98 said Ring magazine means you're the best of your division. That's a lie. I don't even know why would you even type that in? As you started typing that, Sylvester Simple, what's going on? Hendor, what's going on? As you started typing that, you should have caught yourself and say, this don't even make sense mid-sentence. Mid-sentence, you should have caught yourself and said, this don't even make sense. Let me not type this. Brandon Tudor, what's going on? Tony T, what's going on? Full movie episode, what's going on? I don't understand where it's like y'all are created in a factory or something. I'm not gonna block him. He said it means you're the best in your division. No, it don't. Burgess Meredith, what's going on? How does that mean you're the best in your division? King Judah, my brother, what's going on? Where does it say that makes you the best in your division? LJ Burns, what's going on? Where does that say that makes you the best in your division? How? Somebody explain that to me. Urban Naturalist, Maya Egypt, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? So let me. So now watch this now. Bob Mark, what's going on? I love how this works. So I love when y'all say stuff like that, right? So now watch this. Now you said being a Ring Magazine champs means you the best in your division, right? So if Errol Spence don't have it and Terence Crawford don't have it, and we know they're the best two in their division, right? Did Floyd Mayweather have it when he was reigning through his division, through the welterweight division? Does that mean when somebody else had the belt, they was better than Floyd Mayweather? The real devil, what's going on? T. Scott, Easy Eric Pikus, what's going on? Robert Williams, what's going on? D. Childs, what's going on? So when Floyd Mayweather was boxing and he didn't have the Ring Magazine, did that mean that there was another fighter in the division better than him? Or did that mean he wasn't the best fighter in the division? I mean, the belt made him the best fighter in the division when you already knew he was the best fighter in the world? Huh? Huh? Is that what that means? Mr. VA Fitted, what's going on? Happy Valley Farm, Mike Perkins, what's going on? Terrell Curtis, what's going on? He said, so did that mean? Is that what that meant? You didn't know Floyd Mayweather was the best in the division because he didn't have the ring belt? Leonardo Moss, what's going on? Jafari Caesar, Lou Peterson, what's going on? Roderick Jackson, what's going on? Is that what that meant? Oh, no, it didn't, huh? Dietrich Shellman, what's going on? Naeem Amir, what's going on? Bo Tank, what's going on? So anyway, let's get to this, right? Smash the like button, donate $1 super chat. I got multiple people saying they can't send a super chat already. Big Money Walt Daddy Ice, what's going on? Oh, easy, what's going on? Since when did the Ring Magazine define if you the best or not? I mean, you need help to know who the best is. You can't see. You need them to say, here go the belt, right? You need somebody to say, here go the belt. Skills from Norland, what's going on? Kevin Turner, what's going on? Jose Facial 13 Rivera, what's going on? Yeah, Miss Joette, it just gets out of hand. You need them to actually give them the Ring Magazine belt, and you be like, oh, there, now he's the best. Check the time. What's going on, great brother? So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming, right? Al Noga, what's going on? Jumbo Papers TV, what's going on? So now, Dead Game Boxing, what's going on? So now, Terence Crawford, everybody wanted to hear Terence Crawford finally mention Jaron Boots Ennis' name. He did it. David Castro, what's going on? And he said he wanted it. Randall 700, my brother in Super Chat, appreciate you, great brother. Mark Hawkins, what's going on? Now he said he wanted it, right? He said once it come across, the rest is simple. What's going on? Now, I know people say, they're going to say this, 10-8 round, what's going on? They're going to say, well, he did sound like he was being optimistic about it, right? Joe Horter, what's going on? And he didn't, just stand on it and say, I want him next. He said when it presents itself, when it come across his table and it's the time, I want it. Right? Professor X, my brother in the Super Chat, appreciate you, great brother. Mr. Mechanical, brother in the Super Chat, get the likes up. The hustle don't stop, Lou. Yes, sir. Donate $1 to Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat, and get the likes all the way up. 685 people did not send out the notification. They're playing games. Smash the like button. Red Hook, Brooklyn. What's going on? So, now we heard that his team say that Arthur Levent, what's going on? Now we heard his team say that they want to fight that the fight is going to take place in November. And now today, Showtime releases an interview they did of Terence Crawford, and now they saying Showtime Major Future, what's going on? And in that video, he says, he was asked about Jaron Boots Ennis, right? The one and only one, what's going on? And then he stated that, when that fight comes across his table and it's the time, he wants to fight. Oh, you can plug it back in, baby. I think it unplugged.
Oh.
Right. So then he said that he wants to fight. Kev M, what's going on? Rude Boy, what's going on? So now, do you believe that he's actually going to take the fight? Like the brother said, saying you want the fight and actually taking it. Clarence Cunny, what's going on? It's two different things. Salute to my brother Ahmad B. Poetic in the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Right? It's two different things. You understand what I'm saying? And so, I personally think like Terence Crawford is going to have two fights. I think Terence Crawford will fight Errol Spence. If he wins the fight, he's going to be looking to fight Jamel Charlo. He win that fight. I can't see him fighting Jaron Ennis at that time. I don't see Muni Music. What's going on? I don't see him fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. You understand what I'm saying? NMB Memphis Beast. What's going on? The Future. What's going on? So Kendrell, what's going on? I would love to see it, right? I would love to. It's a legacy fight, in my opinion. It's a big name. So when you get people come here talking about, oh, Jaron Ennis does nothing for his career, nothing for his resume, nothing for his legacy. So then I have to ask you this question. K. Sims, what's going on? If that to be the case, then what did Jose Benavidez bring to the table? Tim Porter, what's going on? What did Jose Benavidez bring to the table and offer? And when he fought Amir Khan, what did Amir Khan bring? Brooklyn Light, what's going on? Salute to you. Mr. Allo, what's going on? Ben Davis, what's going on? Frank Yono, what's going on? Ask yourself that question. Guillermo Maldonado, what's going on? So if Jaron Boots Ennis don't bring nothing to the table, then what did those guys bring to the table? Igor Kavalauskas, what did he bring to the table? Now, he was his mandatory for sure, right? Chaser Bat, what's going on? You understand? So what does Igor Kavalauskas bring to the table? Now, he had no choice to fight Igor because that was his mandatory, right? But what does he, I understand what Sean Porter brings to the table. And even at that stage of Kell Brook's career, I still understand what Kell Brook brought to the table. You understand what I'm saying? Because Kell Brook is still a name. And it's still, a promotable fight. King Jefferson, what's going on? But what did those guys bring to the table then? If Jaron Boots Ennis, we can all agree he offers more than Igor Kavalauskas and Jose Benavidez Jr. Because Jose Benavidez Jr. was no longer the blue chip prospect he was once viewed as because of the injury and the things that took place outside the sport of boxing with him. Tyina Scott, the queen in Super Chat, keep cooking, Blue, smash the likes up. Yeah, get the likes all the way up, people. Smash the like button. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to stop doing that. Eric T, what's going on? Stop watering it down and downplaying the fighter. Oh man, because he didn't, he don't bring nothing to the table. Well, 90% of you got to look at a fighter's record. 80% of the opponents on his record, what did they bring to the table? Tip O'Malley, Stephen Neal, what's going on? Joe Griffin, what's going on? Just think about that. When you go down, Erica Malone, peace bless queen, how you doing today? Said they brought same that Campo brought for Spence. What? I don't understand. Where you getting at? EC Gaming Group, what's going on? You see, this is why I say we got to start dealing with facts over feelings. If you don't understand, or you came in the conversation late and you don't understand what I'm talking about, you should try to figure it out first, because that don't even make sense. You missed the entire point, and you just jumped in there emotionally, and you said something that don't even make sense. Robert O'Quinn, Gerard M, what's going on? So you just said that in defense of Terence Crawford, like somebody saying, what? That didn't even make sense. Jay Lynn, peace bless queen, how you doing today? Oh, he brought the same thing to the table as Carlos Ocampo. Like, who cares about that? Pinu and Gun Goma, what's going on? Eno Boxing, what's going on? If you didn't know what we was talking about and you didn't hear and you came in late, then you should wait. Let me hear what they're talking about. Let me inquire. Let me educate myself first, and then let me respond. Because you said that in defense, like you saying, "Oh, what about Errol Spence? Errol Spence fought Ocampo." That don't even make sense. Richmond 804, Dominique, what's going on? Tua Fakava, what's going on? Carnell Mel, what's going on? I kind of agree with Dude Blue because Benavidez brought nothing to offer Canelo except a possible L, and no one wants to lose for nothing. I don't understand what you're talking about. Demar Young, what's going on? Arthur Levent, what's going on? D'Angelo Shelmo, what's going on? Easy peasy, my brother, what's good? Rick Barsdale, what's going on? Smith and Enterprise, what's going on? So people be too emotional. That's the problem with the sport of boxing. Fans be overly emotional. They don't pay attention. You don't listen. You don't comprehend, and you just respond emotionally, and it just sounds silly. Jay Smalls, what's going on? Brick Johnson, what's going on? Big Homie Coop, what's going on? Jim just said the title doesn't make sense. What about the title don't make sense? What about the title, Jim don't make sense? John Wick, what's going on? Kimber 4509, what's going on? MC 3369, what's going on? Do me a favor, donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. I got 6 people right now telling me they can't send a super chat. Flatbush BK, what's good with you, great brother? Melvo Money 11, brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, what you think about Boots versus Speedy Ellis? I love the fight. I would much rather see Boots versus Stanionis because of the rankings. But as far as competitive wise and style, I like that fight. Rashidi Ellis for Jaron Boots Ennis. Yeah, they are. Just a fan. They blocking people from sending super chat. They're not sending out my notifications. They'll push off 100 people at a time. This is the games they play. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? Stephen L. Mack, my brother, what's good with you in the super chat? Appreciate you, great brother. Antonio McKinney, what's going on? Urban Naturalist, brother in the super chat. Refresh, salute to you, great brother. So, Mike G, what's going on? I love that style matchup. I love the name, right? But again, the fight, Frank Grant Jr., what's going on? The fight with Boots and Stanionis, where Stanionis is in a ranking system. Boston Dad, what's going on? And the fact that Rashidi Ellis is just coming back, just getting his feet wet, whatever, man, what's going on? I think that, I like the fight with Stanionis better. Doug, what's going on? And King Petty, what's going on? And the fact that Stanionis is in the ranking system. Nick Silvio, what's going on? He can affect the ranking system, right? He's somebody that could be Vulcan Raven, what's going on? He's somebody that could be a mandatory all of a sudden. Let's say Errol Spence, Terence Crawford fight. Malik L, what's going on? Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight, right? The winner vacates all the belts. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Stanionis, you don't fight and get Stanionis out the way. He is in the way of jumping you and fighting this guy for the belt and getting this opportunity over you. Eliminate all of those possibilities. H-Town 713, Stephen Washington, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Eliminate all those possibilities. You fight and beat Stanionis right now. He drops in the ranking system. You knock somebody out the ranking system. Period. Smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes up. We got 774 people here. Let's get the likes up. Nate's Classic Bonsai, what's going on? We got 779 people. Get the likes up. Let's smash the like button. We should have 700 likes. And refresh the super chat, man. I got people telling me they can't send over $5. They can't send more than $2. It's ridiculous, the games that they play. West Philly Tour, what's going on? EC Gaming Group, Easy Mike, what's going on? So anyway, Corey Martin, what's going on? So, I much rather see Boots fight Stanionis. You know what I mean? Roll Tide for life. My brother in the super chat dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, Boots going to be a problem in the division. He's nice and very skilled. Facts. D. Augustine, what's going on? And he's very big. He's not just very skilled and athletic, but he's very big on top of it, right? 5'10", 74-inch arm. Same size as Roy Jones, but he's fighting at welterweight. Melville Money, my brother, back in the super chat. Got you. Appreciate the knowledge, my guy. Salute to my brother Melville Money 11 in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Cam Cowell, what's going on? Right? Terence Crawford, Errol, Spence, Jaron, Boots, Ennis. Jim said, Terence Crawford, what does the title say, people? Oh, snap. You right. Sorry about that, brother. You right, Jim. I ain't even, why is it? Peace be free. What's going on? Unbelievable. Let me see something. Jim, thank you, brother. B. Paulie, Heavy Bag, a.k.a. Heavy. What's going on? Jim, thank you, brother. Hold on. Jim, thanks, brother. No, I can't even edit it. No, I can't even edit it. Jim, I apologize, brother. I came at you sideways, and you was right. Therapeutic HC Podcast, what's going on? Easy Mike, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Thanks for the boxing knowledge, brother. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Don C, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, thank you for keeping these trucking trips short. Keep up the great work. Don C, I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Jim, I apologize, brother. I came at you sideways, brother. I apologize. I stand corrected, man. Appreciate you. Steve Young, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, why Broner keep biting the hand that feeds him? Talking about how Al Haymon didn't have his press conference like Floyd's has his. Broner is just not relevant anymore. He thinks he still is. And I'm going to say this, right? He didn't even pay attention because Floyd Mayweather press conference for his exhibition was virtual. He didn't pay attention. Nick Silvio, what's going on? Steve Young dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Roll Tide for life, brother. Back in the super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, he didn't even pay attention to that. He said like they don't do Floyd. Well, Floyd Mayweather press conference was virtual as well. Greg Roberts, what's going on? Now he could be upset with the fact that they not they didn't he can be upset with the fact that they didn't, like he said, they keep pushing back, his dates and things of that. TK Digital, what's going on? Pino and Gamo, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm just me, man. People are people, bro. What could I say? People are people, man. I need to edit this, man. Matt Trees, what's going on? Because this is completely incorrect. Ty Baby, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Maya Egypt, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? I need to edit this. KD the Boxer, what's going on? Man, I don't know how it won't let me edit it. Trying to change the title, my brother. It won't let me do it. That's why he said the title don't make sense. Man. Eric Paul, what's going on? Jeff Walker, Robert Anderson, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, donate the super chat, man. Refresh the super chat. Keep it going. I can't edit it, man. Let me see if I can do it over here. Did it. Is it saved? TB Furbo, what's going on? Is it fixed? Jim, is it fixed now? Native Black Faculty, TBF Furbo, what's going on? Did it fix now? It should be fixed now. Not yet. Clarence Cunny said it's fixed. Okay. Okay. Got it. Marcus Lestrap, what's going on? Appreciate you. Aisha said, yeah. Hen Dog, what's going on? Okay. Jeez, that was annoying me, man. I couldn't focus, man. Thank you. Got it, man. That was annoying me. I couldn't focus now, man. Jim, it should be fixed now. Wes Murph, what's going on? It's fixed now. Okay. Eno Boxing, appreciate you. Thank you. So let's get into this now. Oh, man, that was annoying me because I'm like, man. Jew Blue, my brother, what's going on with you, brother? Links 50 Deuce, what's good? So now, so now he said that he wants this fight, so now I'm going to play the clip so y'all can hear it yourselves. So you listen to people, oh, you better have the clip. Man, hey, you dudes are annoying, man. Leo GT, multimedia artist, what's going on? Brazy Rolak, what's going on? Lord Sweat Real Chopper, what's going on? Edwin Montalvo, what's going on? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna let you hear Terence Crawford say what he said, right? He want this fight with Jaron Ennis. King Judah, my brother. Matthew Sam's brother in the super chat dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. Will Crawford try and use Boots as a tune-up for Spence? No. Absolutely not. He's nobody's tune-up. Absolutely not. Isaiah Tilson, 360, what's going on? Anthophilex, brother in the super chat, dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. BZB. He says, salute, big bro. Is B's just showing support? What, you changed your name up on me? Jab King, what's going on? Jab Step King, what's going on? So listen to what Terence Crawford had to say regarding fighting Jaron Boots Ennis.
I want to ask you also about up-and-coming guy, fights on Showtime.
That sounds low. Let me put it on the other one. Crimson Fire, what's going on? Antonio King, what's going on? Laylo, what's going on? Naviera Talk Studio, what's going on? Yeah, no, Boots ain't nobody's tune-up. No, sir.
Eye-opening to you to see her.
So listen, Trayshawn Edwards, what's going on? Y'all see they playing games with the stream, right? Smash the like button. You see they playing games with the stream, right? I need y'all to get the likes all the way up. Everett English, what's going on? Will Calhoun, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. They playing all types of games with the stream. They're not trying to let it go past 700. Dre Fine is Triple OG in the building. What's good? Carl James, what's going on? They're not trying to let people donate past $5. Smash the like button, man.
Up-and-coming guy, fights on Showtime a lot. Jaron Boots Ennis in your weight division. What do you think about
Jaron Albadorti, Tony T, what's going on? So he's asking him about Jaron Boots Ennis, a guy that fights in your division. He fights on Showtime. What you think about a future fight between yourself and Jaron Boots Ennis, right? This is what he's asking him. Music shown by Music TV, what's going on? He gave him major credit, for sure. Real recognize real.
Boots? And what's the prospect of maybe down the line meeting him at some point?
Well, Boots is a tremendous talented guy. You know, I've been watching him in the amateurs, you know, like I was watching Errol Spence.
So he said, I've been watching Boots in the amateurs. I've been paying attention to Boots in the amateurs, just like I've been paying attention to Errol Spence in the amateurs. Been paying attention to both of them. Kenneth Howard, what's going on, great brother? Right? I've been paying attention to Errol Spence in the amateurs. I've been paying attention to Jaron Boots Ennis in the amateurs, right? Jamario Dixon, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Boots the best welterweight in the class outside of Bud and Errol Spence. I agree.
Very talented. Go both ways. Very strong. You know, knows boxing. He's going to be a force to reckon with. And
he said he's going to be a force to reckon with, right? Brian Rush, what's going on? Obviously, he gets a lot of comparison. They get a lot of comparison to each other because of the switching from Southpaw to Orthodox, right? So, Christian Albert, what's going on? Dre Finer said, man, it wouldn't let me super chat, Blue. Yeah, they're picking and choosing who can super chat. They're not letting my stream go like it's supposed to. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. We should get the likes up to 800 right now. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up and donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. It's disgusting what they're doing. It's disgusting. Rock Montana, what's going on? Matthew Sam, what's going on?
me and him later down the line, you know, if that, you know, come on my table and it's a right fight for me, you know, I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all.
Y'all heard what he said. He said, if it come across my table down the line, I'm taking it all. I want it all, right? So, Chris Albert said, I got your notification right now, and you already been here. It's disgusting, man. So they're not sending people to super chats, letting the super chat. They're not sending out notification, right? And they sending people super chats they sending people notifications they already here. Double zeros, Croc, what's going on? Doughboy, what's going on? Isaiah, what's going on? He's already here and they send him a notification. Come on, man. Listen what he said.
Errol Spence, very talented. You know, I've been watching them in the amateurs. You know, like I was watching Errol Spence, very talented. Go both ways, very strong. You know, nose boxing.
So that means he identified Leo Lopez, pull counter boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, pull counter boxing. Clarence Cunning, what's going on? He said down the line of operative words. Yeah, because we know right now that ain't gonna happen because right now the fight everybody want to see and focus on is him and Terence Crawford, him and Errol Spence. So we know right now it ain't gonna happen, and then he's possibly gonna be focusing on should he get past Errol Spence, he gonna be focusing on Jamel Charlo, right? So we know right now it ain't gonna happen, right? But you know, in the near future, that's a good look. Professor X, brother in the super chat, appreciate you, brother. In the near future, that's a very good look. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's saying, you know, opposed to never saying it and not being even Justin 24 at Yahoo. What's going on? D Brown, what's going on? So before he wasn't even Antonio MMA. What's going on? All the way. He said all the way up. Get the super chats all the way up. Yes. Donate. Fred Notero, what's going on? You know, they preventing some people from sending super chats. Salute to Triple OG. Dre Fine is trying to send a super chat and can't. Tunnel Vision, what's going on? I appreciate y'all every day coming here and supporting me, man, and attempting to support me when they're not even attempting to let you support me. That's huge to me, and I appreciate it, man.
Gonna be a force to reckon with, and me and him later down the line, you know, if that, you know, come on my table in this.
Now, keep in mind, he's saying me and him later on down the line. Now, keep in mind, Terence Crawford already stated that he doesn't have interest in fighting into his 40s, and you know, into his late 30s. So down the line don't mean that far away. Now, look how they just dropped this from 749 people to 639. Smash the like button, people. It's horrible, man. Horrible. So keep in mind, now we have 600 people. It's disgusting, man. So keep in mind that he already stated that Big O 29-9, what's going on? Lawrence Brazier, what's going on? He already stated that he don't have interest in fighting late into his 30s and definitely not into his 40s, right? King Judah said, I think Bud and Spence would be a 2-fight deal. I hope so. Moss Appeal, Croc, what's going on? Peter Marcado, what's going on? I want to see it many times as possible. Now we have 590 people. It's disgusting, man. Young King Company, brother in the super chat. Blessings to you, brother. So it can't be that far. Chris Black, what's going on? It can't be that far down the line.
You know, I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. Me and him later down the line, you know, if that, you know, come on my table and it's the right fight for me, you know, I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. You said
now, Geo James Khalil 98, my brother. Yeah, Marvel Money. They doing me dirty. For sure. Mike Big Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. Yeah, so now pay attention to this when he says that, you know, he's gonna say that, you know, Jaron Boots Ennis is somewhat he's proven himself, right? So now he's asked, would you make a fight with Boots right now? Do you think Boots is ready? Renaissance Dad, what's going on? He said, he's asked, if you was in charge of Jaron Ennis' career, do you think that Jaron Ennis is ready right now? Would you make that fight?
Well, me personally, you know, if I was handling him, I would, you know, whatever he wants to do at this point in time, you know. He proven that he belongs in the top echelon, you know.
Jay Harris, Too Real, what's going on? Joe Horter, what's going on? EC Gaming, what's going on? Paul Ruffin, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a go on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. William Quick, what's going on? So he said that if it was up to him, he would put Boots in there, right?
At this point in time, he proven that he belongs in the top echelon, with the fights that he fought, that he deserved a shot. Not saying that he beat a lead fighter yet, in the welterweight division, but the guys that he had fought to get him to this point right now, he passed the test with flying colors.
So you see, D Brown, what's going on? Shannon, what's going on? Virgil Ortiz not even mentioned in the mix. Yeah, because right now, Michael Madman, what's going on? Yeah, because right now, Virgil Ortiz, he was supposed to have a fight. He was supposed to be in the mix. And then, whatever happened, health-wise, blessings to Virgil Ortiz. Health-wise, he wasn't able to continue. He was pulled from the fight. And, then after that, he's been inactive. We don't know what to expect from Virgil Ortiz Jr. You understand? Poppy So Amazing. What's going on? We don't know what's next. What is he doing? What are they doing? You understand what I'm saying? We have no clue, right? It's like too often these fighters are inactive for too long. For way too long. They're inactive for way too long, man. You understand what I'm saying? Just way too long, these fighters are inactive, man. Jaron Harris, what's going on? So Virgil Ortiz, out of sight, out of mind. Last thing we heard from him, he had an illness, an injury, right? And that was it. He was pulled out of his fight. He was supposed to fight with Michael McKinson. He got pulled from the fight. We know he was hospitalized. Chick Cicerelli, what's going on? And then that was it. What happened? They don't do interviews. They don't talk. They don't do nothing. If I'm a PR of a fighter, right? I'm going to be having you. I don't care if you had an injury. You had J. Kurt 20. What's going on? If you had an injury or a health issue or whatever, and I'm gonna be telling you, listen, you got to stay in the limelight. You got to stay talking. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, keep the people updated. Stay in their brain. Boxing is the ultimate. What have you done for me lately? Sport for the fans. Cowboy 28-6 Deuce. What's going on? You understand? Like Keith Thurman. The last time we heard from Keith Thurman was February. Snoop 500. What's going on? Early February at that. Marwin Romo. What's going on? Ramon. What's going on? But then you pop back up, right? Eagle fans 18. What's going on? You pop back up out of the clear blue yonder, and then you expect fans, Big Scat Straight. What's going on? You expect your fans to now just suddenly put out and support you. John Thomas, what's going on? And then you'll disappear again. The promotion for boxers is horrible. If you're not a certain level of fighter, right, your team is doing you disservice when you're not in the limelight. Scrooge Main, what's going on? Jay Marshall, what's going on? You understand? D LaFleur, what's going on? If you're Deontay Wilder, you don't need it. If you Errol Spence, you don't need it. If you Canelo Alvarez, you don't need it. If you're Gervonta Tank Davis, you don't need it. There's a handful of fighters. Gervonta Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez. There's a handful. Jeff Campbell, what's going on? Herbie Vaughn, what's going on? That can go silent and their stock don't drop. The interest don't fade. A handful. That's it. Dre Fonz, my brother, finally in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said YouTube is full of baloney. I'm trying to get my boxing new phone from Blue, and this is how they're treating my good brother Blue Blood. Blessings up, you and your family. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, they. Jose, what's going on? Big Cup of Joe, what's going on? Yeah, they doing the Darnell Clark Bay, what's going on? Black First, what's going on? They're definitely not trying to allow my people to participate. So you got Deontay Wilder, you got Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta Tank Davis, Errol Spence, and Anthony Joshua. That's about it. Child, please, what's going on? That can go silent and their name is still buzzing daily. Daily. They can go silent and their name is going to buzz daily. The only other guy, Band Up, my brother, salute to my brother Band Up. He said, bro, I can't send a super chat. See, and I thank y'all for making me aware because you get so many people and so many, oh man, Blue is playing games. Thunder Breeze, what's going on? I'm not playing games. People can't send super chats. They block you. Big Dose 513, what's going on? Big Dose said Tyson Fury don't sell if he don't fight. But he's still a big commodity. His fan base never fades. He's going to be a superstar. Electrifying vibes, what's going on? Now, he may need a dance partner, but Tyson Fury is still a big deal. Tyson Fury went on that hiatus for all those years, and he still was being talked about. You understand? And it's only a handful of people that can do that. Tyson Fury is one of them. If Tyson Fury right now came on ESPN or came to, he's going to be, is he overwhelmingly a massive deal? No. But what I'm saying is he can disappear and come back and don't lose luster. That's what I'm talking about. Keith Thurman, out of sight, out of mind. There's nothing to talk about. And so, and Manny Pacquiao. But Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, they're on a different stratosphere. There's another guy, right? Jay Marshall, what's going on? That garners a lot of attention. And he could pop in and out. And it's crazy. And that's Adrian Broner. Yeah, but Bernard Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, they don't even count. They are not even, they are just celebrities overall. They're not even, it's not even about boxing with Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao anymore. They're just celebrities overall. Overall, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, they exceeded that. They fall beyond that. They way past that. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. They don't. All they gotta do is walk to a podium, and it's gonna be 50,000 media members there. They don't even count. Uncle Man, what's going on? Abdul bin Bobby at Tay, what's going on? Utrion, I never heard of that, bro. Inbox me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. He said, Blue Blood, keep getting kicked out the live. Yeah, they playing games. Hey, Jada, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a ginger ale with a cup of ice? Oh, boy. There's no the little cubes, the bowls. Lomachenko, nah. Ish, what's going on? Lomachenko is in a weird space, right? Lomachenko is like, it's not a big deal, but he is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when he's available, he's a big deal. And when he's not, he's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like stuck in space and trapped in time or something. Berkslaw, what's going on? Cornelius Burnett, what's going on? Mike Lee, my brother. Cheddar Chaser, what's going on? Right? Lomachenko is like in a very weird space, right? He's just like stuck in a weird position where when he's available, all right, I want to see him fight this guy. Mike Hayes, what's going on? But when he's not, it's like, but it's only a certain people, you know what I'm saying? If I was Kick Science Socially, what's going on? If I'm promoting fighters, I'm going to be like, bro, go do some interviews. Go If I'm promoting Keith Thurman, bro, he got a relationship with the Boxing Voice, with Ness and the Boxing Voice. Bro, go on the Boxing Voice. Jeremy 2684, what's going on? Just keep him updated. Hey, bro, I'm doing this today, whatever. Dwayne Reed Jr., brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, do you think Ryan Height could be a problem for Tank? No. In the beginning, Tank is the ultimate boxer. Tank is the ultimate calculator. He's going to get, he's going to be able to judge the distance. It'll take him some time in the beginning because Ryan is tall and fast. But then once he gets it, it's not going to be a factor. Obsidian Lion, the code keeper, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue? If you was moving Devin Haney career, how would you get the big fights for him? Fighters don't seem to want the smoke. It's hard, man. Thank you, baby. It's extremely hard, man, because of his style. Thank you, baby. It's extremely hard because of his style. People don't want to fool with his style. It's just the bottom line. So they're going to come up with all types of excuses, all types of rhymes and reasons. Oh, he's boring. Let me explain something to you, Obsidian Lion Code Keeper. They'll tell you about that about Devin Haney, right? How boring he is. But watch how the same narrative, you don't hear it right now about Shakur Stevenson, right? You don't hear so much with Shakur Stevenson. You know why? Because Shakur Stevenson is not in his weight class. Shakur Stevenson is not in the weight class with all those big names, right? And people's favorite fighters. He's not there yet. Once Shakur Stevenson gets in that conversation with those names, suddenly that label is going to stick to him. Watch. Suddenly, Shakur Stevenson is going to be boring, high risk, low reward. They was already doing it with Oscar Valdez. Oh, nobody want to see that. They was already doing it. But then you see when he fight Oscar Valdez, why they say what they say. They were saying the same thing about Devin, right? But look how he outclassed George Kambosos and Teofimo Lawes. Right? So really, we see why you're saying that. RJ Marr, my brother in Super Chat. Blue Blood, Super Chat, check. Thanks, Blue. Salute to my brother RJ Marr. Appreciate you. Right? So Solomon Walker, what's going on? So you see why. Jeff Campbell, my brother in Super Chat. Appreciate you, great brother. We see why. This girl love boxing. Peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Maharvard Salam, what's going on? Malik L, what's going on? T Wells 30 Deuce, my brother in the Super Chat. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you. John Doe, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. J Mick, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's up, Blue? Just showing some support. Keep you and your thing. Appreciate you, great brother. You understand? So the problem is, it's his style. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? And the fact is, you know, they can use all these other things, and people talking about, oh, he's just a boxer. Addison Pinkley, what's going on? Irvin Legree, what's going on? Well, what's his name? Ryan Garcia is a bigger star, bigger fan base. I love how people start talking about Bernard Jones. What's going on? Fan bases in the business, right? But then when it's their favorite fighter, they talking about legacy and big fights. Hector Terry Rose, what's going on? Damian Banks, what's going on? So now, when Devin's trying to get the big fights, they're going to talk about next level fire. My brother in the Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, King. Salute to you, great brother. So now they're talking about the business. Well, yeah, I understand why Tank is fighting Ryan Garcia, because it's a business, and Ryan Garcia fan base. Ryan sells out. Ryan sells out arenas. Ryan got a big fan base. Ryan ain't do nothing in sport of boxing. So if that's the case, right, we should never concern ourselves with who Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting, because he's always the cash cow. He's the superstar. We should never concern ourselves with who he's fighting, because it's always a business. right? It's never not going to be a business with Tank, right? Honeyman Music, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I see they starting to let people send the super chats in. He said, I'm recovering from a near fatal head-on collision leaving Spence versus Ugas fight. Wow, bro. I am grateful to be alive and enjoy your channel. Salute. Hey, bro, you just shook me with that one, brother. Hey, man, blessings to you, brother. Honeyman Music, man, blessings to you, great brother, man. Blessings to you on your journey. Hope you get well as soon as possible, man. And man, if you ever need to just conversation, anything, man, inbox me, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, bro. Blessings to you, brother. That's whew. Wow, brother. Wow. Wow, brother. Blessings to you, man. I appreciate you here with me, man. Wow, blessings to you, Honeyman Music. I'm glad you're here with us, man, and I'm glad you're here to tell your story, bro. Randall 700, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the competition at 147 is stacked against Keith, so he should go down to 140. What you think, Blue? Nah, he got a campaign at 147. Got to get that work. You just got to compete. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You believe in your skills, confident in your skills. You got to go ahead and compete. Got to do it. Ain't no nah. To Larry B, what's going on, great brother? You can't just avoid this tough competition. I'm gonna just go down. No, you gotta stay there and get this work. Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Dish it out and get it. No, because that's trying to maneuver around competition. Can't do that. Not when you was calling out Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, the best of the best. No. Nate Boogie, brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, much love, brother Blue Blood. Keep spitting facts. Appreciate you, great brother. Jason Howes, what's going on? Think Deontay Wilder can take all the belts now that he back? For sure. At the very least, Jason Howes, he got the equalizer. He touched anybody, Ryko 3 is going on, they liable to go out. Dante Errol, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? He touched anybody, they're liable to go out. So that's anybody, especially Joshua. We seen him go out, and Usyk is not a big guy. So imagine. Excuse me, y'all. And salute to Nate Boogie dropping that good on your boy Blue. Jay Kurt 20, brother in the super chat. Do you think Dev has to turn his aggression up? Nope. Because he just is who he is. He's just a pure boxer. And he's always going to resort back to that. Right? And, it's just going to be, he's a difficult out. He's called out verbally every single body there is to call out. They just don't answer the bell. There's nothing he can do about it. But eventually they're going to fall into his lap. Just like Joseph Diaz fell into his lap, and just like George Kambosos fell into his lap. Eventually it's going to work its way out, and they're going to fall into his lap. And they're going to have to fight him. And he's going to, outclass him. Period. They don't listen, people. Y'all got to understand something, right? Tank Davis' style. I love Gervonta Tank Davis, right? But he's a boxer puncher. Very high ring IQ. Very great boxer, right? But the intangibles start to play in when you're dealing with somebody that's on your level in that boxing ability. Dante Erlin, what's going on? And what happens is now he can kick Cardo Hurley, what's going on? Brother Powell, what's going on? D'Lo Perkins, what's going on? He's going to nullify Gervonta Tank Davis's left hand. The power's not going to come. Everybody understands this. That everybody, the first thing they don't tell you that Tank Davis is going to outbox Devin Haney, do they? Why don't they say that? Because he can, right? Tank Davis is a very good boxer. Brian Corder, Brian Nobley Barfield, what's going on? Brown number 909, what's going on? They don't tell you about Tank Davis possibly outboxing Devin Haney or outboxing Shakur Stevenson, right? The first thing people Their first go-to is, oh, he gonna knock them out. Warrior Class the Third, what's going on? Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? Mike Jones, what's going on? Edwin Tavio, what's going on? You understand? The first thing they go to is, oh, he gonna knock them out. Well, what if he don't knock them out? Then what? Then what? Because that's what everybody go to was when it was Floyd Mayweather. Oh, Canelo gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. Then he ain't knock him out. He lost every single round. Oh, this guy Manny Pacquiao gonna knock out Floyd Mayweather. Well, he didn't knock him out, and Spider Murphy was going on. How'd that work out? Cole Porter, what's going on? Uncle Man, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what up, though, Blue? Just showing love. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, great brother. You understand? Rocco 3, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. BNB Boxing News, what's going on? You understand? Ricardo Hurley, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, what's going on? So if you don't knock him out, Devin Haney, right? He's a bad style matchup. Nobody wants to get in there with him. He's long, right? He's athletic as everybody. Who's more athletic than him outside of Jaron Ennis? You understand what I'm saying? Outside of Jaron Ennis, who's more athletic than him? None of them. They're all the same. Davion Henderson, what's going on? Salute to DC. Gary Russell Jr. name don't get mentioned because Gary Russell again, and I love Gary Russell Jr. And salute to my brother Batman. Jafari Caesar, what's going on? Rick Carlin, what's going on? But Gary Russell Jr. is another fighter, like I was just talking about, that's out of sight, out of mind. You can't disappear. Damian Banks, what's going on? You can't. You can't have these hiatuses. Nucky Gamble, what's going on? You just can't. You can't disappear from the spotlight in the sport of boxing. It don't work that way. The sport of boxing is not a mainstream sport anymore. Okay? You can't do that. It's so many options and so many different avenues for people today. Attention span is so short in just society overall, let alone the sport of boxing. You can't disappear. They're not going to keep your name relevant in boxing like they do LeBron James and Tom Brady in football. That's not going to happen. Jonathan97, brother in the super chat, he says, salute to you, great brother. Kevin Jenkins, what's going on? Tunnel vision. He said, I disagree. Tank style is made to deal with tall or lanky guys. He has the ability to cut the ring off, slip punches, counter, and physically break you down. Yeah, not the boxers that are athletic, long, lanky, with a high ring IQ like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. That's not what it's made for. Can he win because of that? Yeah, he can. For sure. Rampage, what's going on? But that edge is going to go to them. Trust me. Because of their discipline. And their willingness to make a boring fight just to get the dub. They'll stay disciplined for 12 rounds and keep you at bay for 12 rounds and outbox you for 12 rounds. And they don't care if the crowd is booing and all of that. T9's boxing, what's going on? Teddy G, what's going on? So when you're dealing with that style, that's a serious problem. Trust me. So Mario Barrios getting overzealous. Mario Barrios was outboxing him. Tank was computing the stats. See, when he computes the stats against a guy like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, they also, too, are computing the stats. They are also, too, going to make adjustments. They're going to make adjustments as he's making adjustments because they see he's making adjustments. And he's either closing the gap or he's trying to set them up here, right? The Bull Gua Way 49, what's going on? So, yeah, his style is, yeah. But when he's dealing with them, before he know it, he's going to look up and he's down 8 rounds. David Hambone Hamilton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. The hardest working man in the business. Salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, great brother. That's the problem. If it were easy, trust me, Tank Davis would have been already fought him. And so had Lomachenko. You see why Shakur Stevenson was being avoided by Oscar Valdez? Kai, what's going on? And people were saying Shakur Stevenson is this and Shakur Stevenson and that, and Valdez is this and then. And you see why, you see the results, right? You remember when Sugar Ray Leonard fought Roberto Duran in the second fight? Boxing matchup, Dwayne Freeman, what's going on? King Vonnie, 86, what's going on? Remember that? Huh? Seeds of TMG. Remember that? How that looked? Lisa, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? I try to tell y'all all the time, but you're going to learn the hard way. Gene Do, what's going on? David Hambull Hamilton, I appreciate you dropping that good on your boy Blue. Yeah, Roberto Duran, Hands of Stone, Sugar Ray Leonard can't take it. Big Tony, Edgar Caesar, what's going on? Sylvester Anderson, what's going on? And even the first fight was only played out that way. Big Boy Scoopy, Scoop Nine Deuce, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? The first fight played that way because he got into the head of Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, Damian Banks, what's going on? Boston True Center, what's going on? He got in the head of Sugar Ray Leonard. And once he got in the Sugar Ray Leonard head, talking about his wife and talking about this and talking about that, and Sugar Ray Leonard was like, what? He fought his fight. But in the second fight, when Sugar Ray Leonard said, I'm just going to be a boxer, well, we saw how that played out, didn't we? Roberto Duran is a great fighter, is he not? Michael Burton, what's going on? Hands of Stone. We can all agree that Roberto hit just as hard as Gervonta Tank Davis, right? A massive puncher. Hence the reason his name is Hands of Stone, right? But when Sugar Ray Leonard said, I'm just going to be disciplined, I'm going to fight my fight for 12 rounds, how did it look? How did it look? And I'm not saying that Tank don't have a chance. But you have to understand, they understand that. They look at that and they're like, yeah, no. You got to understand how this works. Y'all be so enamored with power. The thing that makes the difference, that gives me the reason to say, okay, Tank can beat Devin Haney or Tank can beat Shakur Stevenson. Straight combo, what's going on? Cassandra, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Is because Tank, too, has a high boxing IQ. But now, he has a very, very high boxing IQ. You understand? Davion Henderson, what's going on? So that's what gives me the reason to say, well, you know what? Because Will Wright, what's going on? He has a boxing IQ. He can catch up to them, right? He can force them into a mistake. But the chances of him doing that is not very high because of how their approaches to the sport. Jonathan 97, brother in Super Chat, would you like to see a 4-fight Wilder versus Fury? I don't know, man. I think that kind of over that whole saga, man. I feel like I'm kind of over that entire saga. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm kind of past that. Oh man, my man. No, this is great. Thank you, big boy. So I don't really that you know it's I think it's ran its course. Sully, what's going on? I think that whole saga ran its course. Abdul Anwar, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Abdul Anwar in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I see they warmed up now, huh? D Murray, what's going on? Mark Wonderler, what's going on? Will Womack, what's going on? Now they send out the notifications and they letting people send their super chats, huh? He said, Blue, they know the dream is a nightmare stylistically. The length, speed, range, footwork, IQ, and defensively responsible. And he wants to work a recipe for this. And he wants that work, a recipe for the disaster. Devin is Devin versus the field at 135. I agree. Muggsy 23, what's going on? Zoomworks, what's going on? I agree, great brother. He is a bad matchup for everybody. Now, when he moves up in weight, guys like Gary Anton Russell, that could be a problem for him. Brent Woods, what's going on? Gary Anton Russell could be a problem for him, right? And obviously at welterweight. You know what I mean? D Brown, what's going on? But guys like Regis Prograis, too flat-footed. I love Regis Prograis. Not quick enough, too flat-footed. Eric, what's going on? Y'all gonna learn? You're gonna learn the hard way. By the time you turn around, you're gonna be like, man, this dude is. Yeah, it's like I used to tell this to people about Floyd. Well, now people, oh, he ain't Floyd. Okay, when Floyd was in his young years, that pretty boy Floyd, did you know he was gonna be what he is? I knew. Dion Dove, what's going on? Anui versus Chocolatito. I got Anui. Chocolatito defense is too faded. Hit him, what's going on? Chocolatito's defense is faded badly. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. His defense is like null and void right now. Don Crypto, what's going on? Chocolatito gets hit with everything. Blue, what chance do you give Tank to beat Regis or Antoine? Regis, I think he could beat Antoine Russell. Is you. That's a tall order, bro. I just don't think he's big enough to deal with Anton Russell. That pressure, that size, athletic ability. Anton Russell's a southpaw. Brian King B. Falcon, what's going on? Anah Israel, what's going on? I don't know. Kel Slater, what's going on? I don't think he beat Anton Russell, bro. VG, what's going on? Devin needs to work on his power. LV Live, what's going on? Great brother, Harlem in the building. Gary Anton Russell is a problem, bro. It's a problem. Don C, my brother in Super Chat, he said it should be Garcia versus Lopez and Devin versus Tank. It should be. Should be. James Vaughn, what's going on? It should be this is what the card should look like. It should be Devin Haney versus Tank as the main event, and it should be Ryan Garcia versus George Kambosos as the co-main event. That should be the fights. And the winner fights the winners. Stephen Washington, I noticed that Boots tends to switch unnecessarily at times. Do you think that's going to be a problem when he goes against the elite fighters? No. My brother G5_Gabe TWT in the building. Go subscribe to my brother G5_Gabe. What's good with you, great brother? Drop the link to your channel in the chat. You already know. Boots is overrated. You just want attention. Robin Singleton, Antonio Lifestyle, Spence, New York City. What's going on? Jay Ware, what's going on? Tony T, what's going on? Anybody say Boots is overrated, they're just looking for attention. Ryan versus Teofimo is the match I want to see. I like that fight. Nick Williams, what's going on? I'd like to see that fight. I'm open to that. Drill Master 901. How was he overrated? Explain to me how he's overrated. Divine Sense Boxing, what's going on? Breaker with easy fight. Terence Crawford is a fit. They all 50-50 fights. Tell me how Boots is over it. Jonu Einstein, what's going on, great brother? Ricky Lewis, what's going on? Marcus Walls, what's going on? How could you say Jaron Boots Ennis is overrated? Why? Tell me why he's overrated. David Houston, what's going on? Why would he be considered overrated? Tell me why he's overrated. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. J. Kurt 20, brother in the super chat. Dev versus Tio at 140. And why? Will Dev get power? I'm sure he'll get stronger as he goes to 140 and move up in weight, right? Push Jackson, the fish assassin, what's going on? He don't have to see you later, baby. He don't have to scan rants. What's going on? He don't have to lose weight. He don't have to cut weight. He don't have to, he don't have to deplete himself. Players only. What's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Right? Mookie Knight, what's going on? But he beats Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is going to be flat-footed. Dara DeRossi, what's going on? He's going to be flat-footed. He's going to outbox Teofimo. I don't see Teofimo Lopez making an adjustment that can beat Devin Haney. God Soldier 99, what's going on? I don't see it. He's not going to make the adjustment that's necessary for him to beat Devin Haney. Wayne Mack, what's going on? Burslaw, what's going on? He's just not going to do it. Malik L, what's going on? I'm still waiting for the brother to tell me why Boots is overrated. Oh, that's nothing new, Robert Singleton. There's nothing new. Everybody running from Boots. DM, what's going on, great brother? Boss 27, Devin ain't Mount Najee, ain't nowhere, ain't no one walking through his punches. No. Boots overrated by fans, but he is a good fighter. I don't see Roy Jones 2.0. He washes EJ and Bud. He's a good fighter, but he's been overrated by fans. If he washes, if you think that Jaron Boots Ennis washes Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, now how could you say he's overrated? Fabico Ortiz, what's going on? He washes Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, but you say he's overrated? Oh, fans are saying he Mike Jones. Okay. Okay, you saying fans say he washes Errol Spence. Okay. Well, don't pay attention to fans. Pay attention to his skill set. You understand what I'm saying? Marquis, Quentin Stewart, what's going on? The plug, best friend, what's going on? You shouldn't pay attention to what the fans are saying anyway. You should make your educated guess and judgment and decision. And when you're looking at that talent with that size and that speed, I mean, okay, y'all gonna find out too late. See, again, like I said, I've been around this block 10,000 times. I remember when people were saying Floyd Mayweather was, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. I remember when people were saying Roy Jones is overrated. Now, hindsight, it's just like people didn't even like Muhammad Ali. Now, all of a sudden, the same people that didn't even like him when he said he was the greatest and said, how dare he say he better than Joe Louis? How dare he say he better than Sugar Ray Robinson? How dare he say he better than so on and so forth? Now, these same people are people saying that he's the greatest. You understand? these same people that didn't like Sugar Ray Leonard, but now they love Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns and Hagler. They ain't even like Marvin Hagler. It's the same people. Carl Brown, what's going on? That amazes me, right? Because, it's those very same people, right? That Roy Jones, when he was competing, man, Roy Jones is overrated. All he doing is fighting cab drivers, retired police officers, and firefighters. That's what they said about Roy Jones. Now we like to say, Paul Allen, what's going on? So now, Darius Gilliard, what's going on? So now, people compare Boots to Roy Jones, and now suddenly Roy Jones it's unthinkable to even compare anybody to him. Now suddenly, we can't even compare nobody to Roy Jones. He's so untouchable. Hindsight. Kevin Peters, what's going on? Don C, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, viewers, Boots overrated blue. Why? I'm on your... Yeah, man. James Jeffrey, what's going on? Tell me why. They're not telling me why. Well, because the fans say. Never mind the fans. Don't pay attention to the fans. You see that talent. Mike Jones, Boots never a Roy Jones. Okay. It's amazing. You know what? Just listening to fans and having these conversations and doing what I do and being around the sport, it just amazes me how fans never ever make adjustments. Jesus, the genius, what's going on? Fabian Terry, my brother. Ricky Lewis, what's going on? EC Gaming Group, what's going on? That never ceased to amaze me. I remember when I used to tell people about Floyd Mayweather all the time. Man, Floyd Mayweather ain't this. Floyd Mayweather ain't that. Floyd Mayweather ain't this. Floyd Mayweather ain't that. Or Floyd Mayweather's overrated. Man, Floyd Mayweather can't punch, and Floyd Mayweather ain't got no power. Now today's time, Floyd Mayweather is not even, he's untouchable. Edgar Chavez, what's going on? Now Floyd Mayweather is untouchable. I remember I used to be everything Roy Jones, man. I used to tell people, Roy Jones, man, Roy Jones overrated. All Roy Jones do is fight cab drivers, retired police officers, and firefighters. Alvin McMillan, what's going on? Now all of a sudden, you can't even compare nobody to Roy Jones. You kidding me? He ain't nobody Roy Jones. Wow. When it was Marvin Hagler, people didn't even like Marvin Hagler. LT, what's going on? Now compare somebody to Marvin Hagler. See how that works out. Fans are they always the last ones to the party. Tyrone Page, what's going on? Scam Rams, what's going on? I'm not saying he's unbeatable. I'm not saying Terence Crawford and Errol Spence can't win the fight. What I'm saying is you should see his talent. You should see his potential, and you should see his skill set. And it shouldn't take you for him to beat Errol Spence and Terence Crawford and Jamel Charlo for you to say, oh, yeah, you know what? Boots is good. Derek Gordon, 16, Deuce, Big G. Where you been at, bro? Anthony Fort, what's going on? Fabricio Ortiz, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. DJ L Boogie, Oz Boxing, Deuce, what's going on? It shouldn't be that way. It just shouldn't. Vito No Shake, Devin Beatty, what's going on? It shouldn't be that way. R. Stokes, what's going on? We wait till a fighter got to be in the Hall of Fame to say he was good. Once he get inducted to the Hall of Fame, yeah, you know what? He was good. He was good. Yeah, we know that now. He's in the Hall of Fame. Just a fan, brother in Super Chat. Have you been to Boots Gym? A trillion times, brother. A trillion times. Larry B, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Floyd's opponent said that he's respectable. He has respectable power, which made them hesitant. Facts. Like Devin Haney. You ever see people walk through Devin Haney? Smooth JT, what's going on? D Murray, what's going on? See, Bernard Jones, what's going on? See, what happens here is this, Larry B, is that all it takes is one person to label a fighter a certain way, and all of a sudden it catches momentum, and that becomes reality. Freaky in the boot. What's going on, great brother? That's all it takes. It takes one person to say, hey, Devin Haney ain't got no chin. Or that it only takes one person. Let the right person say it. And boy, oh boy, it comes reality. All of a sudden, it just snowballs. It gains momentum and momentum and more momentum. Then suddenly, people be like, yeah, he ain't got no chin. He ain't got no power. It just becomes a narrative. Like, only in boxing that happens. Sam B, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Roy is my all-time favorite fighter, and one thing he and Boots have in common early in their career, hard to think around they lost. Agreed. But Sam B, they're going to tell you, dropping that Cinco, they're going to tell you all types of different, they're going to tell you so many different reasons as to why he didn't lose a round. Well, he didn't fight this guy. Well, he did this, and this happened. They're going to tell you everything, but he's good. Jeffrey Brooks, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Crawford not afraid to fight nobody. That's why I rock with him. I don't think none of them are hesitant to fight each other. I think it's the powers that be. Easy peasy, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, I don't know why people can't get with this young brother. Excellent product inside the ropes and even better outside the ropes. Good kid, trust in what your eyes tell you. You family. Yep. He said, good kid, trust in what your eyes tell you, family. They don't want to. You know why? Easy peasy. It's hard for people to fathom that somebody could be better than their favorite fighter currently. You understand? I always say it's the Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson effect. People couldn't accept that Michael Jordan, once he came on the scene, he was just as good as them, if not better. Style Washington, what's going on? They couldn't accept it. There ain't no way. So what their reason was? Naeem Quiet Storm Tate, what's going on? You know what their reason was? Well, Larry Bird's back. Magic Johnson, you know, this and that. It was all types of reason and rhymes of reason why he wasn't better. King Stu, what's going on? Paul Prince, what's going on? Larry Bird's back ain't the same. Magic Johnson ain't got Kareem. That's what it turns into. I'm telling you. When you've been around John Carrera, what's going on? In and around sports enough, you Palm Charles, what's going on? It just becomes normal. It's like, bro, again, the circle, you know how they say nothing new under the sun? Especially in the sport of boxing. It's always a reason. Floyd Mayweather ain't that good. He gonna lose. He ain't got no power. He can't do this. Boy, oh boy, brother never lose. He ain't never lost. Oh man, Roy Jones can't do this. This person can't do that. LT, what's going on? Bernard Thomas, what's going on? It just never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Gene Do, what's going on? Never ends. Boost is the real. We're gonna find out now. Right. Just, I mean, you can see the potential. If he loses, he loses. But don't say he overrated. Josh Brown, what's going on? If he don't win, he don't win. But you see the potential. You know how many people in sports have potential and they're not paying out. But you see the potential. Corbin Phoenix, what's going on there, brother? So it just became a narrative like, hey, Devin Haney ain't got no power. He's not a knockout artist, but he got respectable power. He won knockout of the year. How could he not have power? He has power. He ain't the biggest puncher in the sport of boxing. That's for sure. But okay, the dude has power. If he didn't have power, everybody should just be walking right through him. Y'all didn't learn. See, again, let me tell y'all, it goes back to the same old narrative. Respect my Luke. What's going on? It's the same thing they said about Floyd. Floyd can't punch. He ain't got no power. He can't do this. He can't do that. Floyd ain't got no power. He ain't got this. He can't punch. He's pillow fisted. And you ain't never seen no fighting quads. What's going on? Leo said it. What's going on? You ain't never seen nobody walk through Floyd punches. Why not? On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Senior. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Senior. Where you been at, bro? Why you ain't never seen nobody walk through Floyd punches since he ain't got no power? History repeats itself. So now it came full circle. Now Devin can't punch, and y'all still don't see it. You still don't get it. Still. It never ceased to amaze me. Fans in the sport of boxing, boy. You talking about what's his name? What's his name? No, they don't understand boxing. No, they'll never get it. You talking about oh man, what's his name? That comes out with the pillow. He lost his last couple fights, I think. What's his name? Oh man, I could see his face and everything. Yeah. He comes out with the pillow. What's his name? He fighting like 122. 122, yeah. What's his name? Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, Josh Greer. Shakur Stevenson was training him. Remember, Shakur Stevenson was in his corner. I thought that was so cool. J.L. Craig, what's going on? FSU, what's going on? Regis knocks out Ryan Garcia. Rampage, what's going on? Josh Greer, yeah. Remember Shakur, Dago 619, Cali Factor, what's going on? Remember Shakur Stevenson was in his corner training him? I love that, every bit of that moment. I thought that was one of the illest things. Josh Greer, yep. Didn't he lose his last couple of fights? I like Josh Greer too. D. Blair LaFleur, what's going on? Jesse Morales, what's going on? He said, I missed that. Oh, you did? Yeah, Josh Greer. I like Josh Greer. Sean Clark, what's going on? Ryan wouldn't dare to get in there with Regis. They better not. The Intellects, what's going on? They better not. Some YouTubers said you can make a pork chop during a Haney fight without being in fear of missing the finish. Say what they want. Roy Babbitt, what's going on? Their favorite fighters ain't getting in the ring. I love how they love to talk about what these fighters can and can't do, but instead of saying, but telling their favorite fighters to get in the ring with them. Tell your favorite fighter to get in the ring with them. They can't do this, they can't do that. Hey, get in the ring. Believe in your fighter. Talib Cunningham, what's going on? You should believe in your fighter. Preacher Joe, what's going on? No, nobody's favorite fighter want to fight him, but everybody got a lot to say. Mickey's dead. Peace, blessings to you, Queen. Tell your favorite fighter to get in there. Hey, listen. I would be if it were me, I'd be like, man, go in there. I'll be praising my fighter. Hey, listen, go in there and end this talk to this dude, man. Tired of hearing the conversation. That's what I'll be saying. The sports guy, what's going on? Texas Peak B, what's going on? I'm tired of hearing it. I'll be like, bro, I'm tired of hearing about this dude, bro. Damian Banks, what's going on? Tyreek Collins, what's going on? Ahmad Alaji, what's going on? I'll be saying, listen, I'm tired of hearing about this dude. Go ahead, please go ahead and get this dude up out of there. No, but they'll run with the narrative that he ain't got no power. He ain't never fought nobody. He don't sell tickets. Man, come on, man. Boots versus Rolly. Yeah, come on. You don't need Rolly don't need that. Trust me. That Boots versus Rolly. That ain't what Rolly want. D. Murray say he's saying saving Haney for last because he know what the result's gonna be. See, he thinks that he got more of a he's underestimating. He ain't saving Devin Haney for last because he ain't gonna get the Devin Haney. He ain't gonna get the Devin Haney. Because he's underestimating Gervonta Tank Davis. They think that they're not respecting the ability of boxing for Gervonta Tank Davis. And so he thinks that, he's just going to, he thinks he's going to outbox, Gervonta Tank Davis. He thinks that Gervonta Tank Davis only has a puncher's chance. That's what happens. They're thinking that, you know what, this dude got a puncher's chance. They just focus on, if we nullify his power, right, ain't nothing he's going to be able to do. You understand what I'm saying? And they're not realizing, that Tank Davis's biggest attribute is his ability to box. Abracadabra, what's going on? That's what they're not realizing. Gervonta Tank Davis' biggest attribute is his ability to make adjustments in box. His power is just a added bonus to what he does. And everybody gets enamored, but they don't realize how he delivers it. And so when Ryan Garcia gets in there and his amateur ways and standing straight up and not being defensively responsible and not as athletic as Tank, is not mobile, well, then you're going to find out real fast. Everybody's going to find out very fast about, Gervonta Tank Davis. And he's going to brutally knock out Ryan Garcia. The hype is over, and then the fight is going to be Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, like it already is. But you let people tell you that Ryan Garcia is this mega star, and Ryan Garcia has this fan base outside the sport of boxing, and Crash Camp 6'7", what's going on? Malante Davis, what's going on? Ringside Views, what's going on? Why not? What's going on? He's not going to get past Gervonta Tank Davis. Why? Annabus, what's going on? He ain't getting past Gervonta Tank Davis. He's going to get knocked out. And the hype train is over. He's going to go back to being a social media mogul. Slick him on the tracks. Coach Griff, what's going on? The endorsements for the boxing and Gatorade commercials, that's going to go away. Right? Gervonta Tank Davis is going to turn him into that guy from Under Armour. Remember the guy? Most people don't even remember that guy from Under Armour. we protect this house. You remember him from the commercial, right? You protect this house. Remember the Diesel guy from the Under Armour commercials? Protect this house. How many people know he played for the Cowboys? How many people know that? That's what he's known for, right? That's what he's known for. Right? Jarvis Emery, what's going on? That's what he's known for. And so that's what Ryan Garcia is going to go back to. Dara DeRose said, Bill Blue, no BS. Do you have photographic memory? Cause hey, I just, you know what, man? I'm just well versed in sports, man. I love sports. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Israel, Lizrael, what's going on? Israel, what's going on? Steve Young, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, it looks good from the outside the ring, but when Ryan get in there and he see how Tank move, he can be like, he gonna be like, man, I messed up. Facts. Let me tell y'all something. Right? Oscar De La Hoya knows what it is. Why you think Oscar De La Hoya immediately placed a massive roadblock in between this fight, saying what he said about Al Haymon? Why? Larry Jordan, 23, what's going on? Why you think immediately Oscar De La Hoya was like, yeah, you know what? Immediately Oscar De La Hoya was like, yeah, Al Haymon is going to block the fight. Now, we just heard Floyd Mayweather have an extensive interview with Fight Hype and talk about how close he is to Al Haymon and how Al Haymon is like a father figure to him, right? Just heard him say that, right? Now, salute to my brother Ron, Broken Traditions. Go subscribe to my brother Ron, Broken Traditions. What's good with you, Ron? Now, we just heard Floyd Mayweather talk about, and Winner Never Quits, what's going on? How close a relationship he has with Al Haymon, right? Just heard him say it, right? Literally, Mr. DJ C92, what's going on? He takes to every interview he can. Yeah, YouTube ain't sending out my notification, Mr. DJ C92. CJ the Boxer, what's going on? Exactly. He blocking the fight because he know Ryan gonna lose. James Jeffrey, what's going on? So now he did that. Now, that's like me telling you, right? I'm like, yeah, man. You know how much I respect my brother BFTB Boxing. That's my brother right there. You know, I got nothing but love for my brother BFTB Boxing. You know, I talk to him once a day, so on and so forth, right? And I'm trying to make a deal with you for a fight. And then the first thing you say is, you know what, man, BFTB is the worst, man. If that dude is included, this ain't going. Well, what you think now is going to happen with me? And then be like, yeah, but if it's just me and Blue, we could get a deal done. But we gotta do away with that dude BFTB. Well, what do you think is gonna happen now? And then after that, he goes on to tell you, Philly Fight Doctor, what's going on? Now, after that, he goes on to tell you, yeah, and Showtime, man, they need to let go of the reins. It's okay. Let's do it 50-50 down the middle. Everything 50-50 down the middle. The Zone need to be involved. The Zone has helped build. Now I'm about to go on my Oscar for it. The Zone has helped build up, Ryan's career. We can't exclude the Zone, and Golden Boy Promotions. We were here first. And so, It deserves to be 50-50. Come on, guys. Let's just go down the middle, 50-50, right? You know, everybody gets paid. Everybody can eat, you know, and you know, nobody has to work. You know, let's get the deal done. You know, we don't need Al Haymon. Like, Oscar, stop. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Come on, guys. Let's everybody could work together. Ellis, aka Tag, my brother, what's going on? Let's just relive Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood. We can all do this together. Nobody has to be one side. This doesn't have to be a one-sided Showtime thing. Ryan's a megastar. Gervonta is a megastar. A beautiful day, Dave. Peace, bless, Queen. She said, beautiful day. They said, Mom, my daughter was like, Mom, why do he always say Cinco? She's 6. Blessings to her, Queen. What's her name? What's her name, Queen? What's her name, Queen? That's what, come on, man. Big Money, Walt, Daddy Ice, my brother Super Chat. Why Golden Boy act like Tank don't want to fight? Because they don't want to make the fight. They placing roadblocks. Las Vegas, Leon, my brother. What's goody with you? Salute to my brother. Her name is Blake. Peace and blessings to you, Blake. How you feeling, Queen? Young princess in training to be a massive queen. My brother Bitch be Megastar in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Bitch be Megastar. Little Princesses channels. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Pencil TV. My brother Bitch be Megastar Little Princess channel. My brother Las Vegas Leon in the building. Hey Bitch, when we hitting up a game, great brother, let me know. Christopher Brown, what's going on? I never get a notification that you live. They don't want you to. A beautiful day that thank you, Queen, and blessings to Blake. Thank y'all for supporting it, and the fact that she can repeat that even further lets me know that you support often, and I appreciate you and I appreciate her. Blessings to her. Jerry Alexander, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said these guys like Oscar know exactly what they be doing because they type of talk sounds logical to the casual fan. Facts. Right. So it'll slip through the fingers. It'll slip through their fingers, you know what I'm saying? And the casual fans, like you said, right? You know, like the brother said, like big money Walt Daddy Ice, they're gonna place it on Tank. It look like Tank don't want to fight, right? They're gonna act like Tank is pricing himself out. Jerry Alexander, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both in cahoots right there. That type of talk. Right, they're gonna talk. They talking like, oh, it's Tank. Tank don't want to make the fight. You know, Tank is already a multimillionaire. How much money do you need? Man, Oscar, get out of here, man. We know what this is. Giovanni Walker, my brother in Super Chat. Blessings to you. Appreciate you. I mean, Tank is already a millionaire. He's made multi-million dollars. How many Bentleys does he need? You know, I mean, come on, guys. Let's do it for the fans. The fans deserve this. I mean, in my day, I gave it to the fans. I fought everybody. I wasn't worried about money. The money just came. You know, I mean, Floyd Mayweather is a billionaire, guys. How much more money does he need? I mean, look at Steven Espinosa, guys. You know, come on, Ryan wants this fight. Tank Davis wants this fight. You know, I mean, the zone has helped build Ryan Garcia to what you see today. You know, this is a Golden Boy Promotions and a DAZN thing. We have a partnership. I mean, we can all get this done. There's enough food on the plate for everybody to eat. I mean, Ryan's a mega star. You just saw what he just did. He just did the same numbers that Tank Davis did. I mean, come on, guys. Let's make this fight. Man, Oscar, get out of here. And he just volunteered to throw Al under the bus. He just volunteered to throw Al. Al. This is a huge event, and Al just don't want to make it happen. I mean, this guy's putting on Drake concerts all the time. I mean, you gotta channel some of that energy into the sport of boxing. He's made Drake a huge star. Al Haymon name on all Drake's checks. I mean, come on. Let's do this already. We're wasting time. We don't even know what tomorrow holds. Like, man, come on. Nick J, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Blessings to the Queen, Nick J. Nick J, drop the link to your channel in the chat, Queen, please. We know Al Haymon names are on all Drake's checks. How much money does he need? Don C, my brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, laughing, cracking up. Hey, I'm silly, man. Hey, man. I'll be getting frustrated. I love boxing, man. And this just be frustrating, bro. Like, come on, man. It's not even necessary, man. Just come on, bro. We know what you're trying to do, Oscar. We understand. We understand. You don't want to put that man in there with Tank. Hey, y'all ever realize Oscar be talking with a smile on his face? It's like he has a permanent Joker smile stuck to his face. Hey, Bernard. Hey, guys, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think they want to make this fight, man. It's just, I know you just got to put me and Floyd in me and Floyd, we just gotta get us in a room together. You sit me and Floyd down, and then together we can make miracles, man. We're the original big fight. We and Floyd, we broke all the records. Al Haymon wasn't even involved. You got to think about that. You sit me and Floyd in a room together, and these things just happen, man. Man, come on, Oscar. Come on, Oscar, stop it. Make the fight. You just gotta believe, Come on, man. Oscar, we know what this is. Leon, probably so. I'm coming to Arizona though. D Murray, my brother in the super chat, dropping that halfer. Good on your boy Blue. Hilarious. Just supporting my boy. Salute to my brother D Murray, dropping that halfer. Good on your boy Blue. Charles Jones, what's going on? Hey, that dude is like, come on, bro. We see what you're trying to do. You stop it. This is a 50-50 fight, and you guys gotta be, realistic, This is a 50-50 fight. No, it's not. I ain't never seen. You can't buy Sergio. What's going on? Trice 1983. What's going on? I've never seen anywhere you can remotely close to getting close to buying a ticket for Tank fight at $26. Never. Where can you buy a ticket for a Tank Davis fight for $26? I ain't never seen that. Happen. Says you're gonna do something strange. Yeah, I ain't never had that happen. Shining light, what's going on? I ain't never had that happen to me. Where? I ain't never seen that where you could buy a Tank Davis ticket for $26. Hey, Leon, why you laughing, bro? Beautiful day. She said, how much do you think Spence and Crawford fight tickets going to start at? Woof. Queen. Depending on the date and the location. But it's going to be in Vegas. T-Mobile slightly holds Blue Man Live. What's going on? Donald, now the 67-year-old G Grant, triple OG. What's good with you, great brother? This girl love boxing. What's going on? T-Mobile slightly holds. H-Town. I'll be in Arizona. They slightly hold more seats, right? T-Mobile. So starting price, I think the cheapest ticket you're gonna be able to get is probably like $150, maybe $200, like that 165, 200 area. Maurice, Mr. Grind, what's going on? Ida Tiger, what's going on? Yeah, the pay-per-view though is gonna be a smooth 100, a smooth hundo. It's gonna be like a smooth hundo. Yeah, that pay-per-view gonna be a smooth. They gotta pay for them purses. Trey Sean Edwards, what's going on? Dre Finest, triple OG in the super chat says sounds just like that Oscar luncheon. Yeah, man, Oscar. Leo GT, yeah, it's gonna be a smooth hundo. Smooth hundo. Yeah, Jay Grant Jr., that's 150. That's gonna be nosebleeds. Yeah, it's gonna be a smooth hundo. Yeah, the Mickey Bay fight, and Truck Simpson, they fighting August 12th there in Arizona. Beautiful day. They said, okay, I plan on attending. Just might make sure I'm prepared. It will be my first boxing match. Oh, that's a great one to be at. The atmosphere is gonna be sheesh. Melbourne Sutherland, what's going on? Keon Cobb, what's going on? The atmosphere for that fight, whew. Robbie Sanders, what's going on? The atmosphere for that fight, Queen, Keon Cobb, what's going on? That's a perfect first fight for you to experience. It's perfect, but then it might be bad because now you're gonna be like, I gotta get to another one. Yeah, you're gonna be like, I gotta get to another one. And the fight itself is gonna live up to the billing. Oh, I'm in the building. I ain't got no choice. I gotta be there. Say, yeah, Spence is my favorite fighter. I gotta see this fight. It's been a long time. Woof. And Errol Spence, his energy. Terence Crawford, man, let me tell y'all something. He just gave me goosebumps. Literally gave me goosebumps. Bro, cheapest for Canelo Triple G is 600 right now. You think they'll be close to that T-Mobile going? No. Wait, Triple G, Canelo 600? They tripping. They tripping. 600? Cheapest ticket? Canelo Triple G? See, I don't be knowing the prices. I want to see Boots and Ennis fight too. Oh, Boots and Shakur. Shakur fight, Queen. I don't know where you reside at, but Shakur fight September at in Jersey and Newark. Get there. That's gonna be, the ticket's gonna be cheap. Shakur fight in Jersey in September against what's his name? Consejo. Get to that fight. Cheapest ticket's gonna be cheap there. You can be able to get it. You're gonna be able to get a ticket at Shakur fight for $50. You could get a good seat at Shakur fight for $200. They started at $800. See, I don't be knowing all the time because I get to say out, yeah. I don't be knowing because I do my credentials. That's why. Sweet. Them tickets coming down, bro. That price gonna come down. That's the zone. Oh, you be there in September? Oh, make it there. Make it there. Shakur, like I said, Shakur, you could get Shakur seat. You're gonna get $250. You're gonna get some excellent seats. Excellent. Like literally. And Shakur fighting in Newark at home. That's gonna the atmosphere is gonna be nice. Larry B said no, they aren't. No, they gotta come down. Who's there? Ash, can you pass me the ginger ale, baby?
Yeah.
No, I got some ice over here. Oh, bro, you just scared. I just looked and I saw the door open. I'm like, wait, what? I'm talking to Ash on this side. Nah, Larry B, they're gonna come down. They always come down. Closer they get to the fight, June 12, what's going on? Especially if it's not selling well, the closer they get to the fight, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. I ain't saying it's gonna drop from 600 and 800 to 100, but it's gonna come down. Yeah, they gotta pay. Hey, you know how much them purses for Canelo? They $60 million. They paying Triple G like $30 million. Sugar, bro.
No, I got a water now.
All right, I wouldn't do it.
I got to rest up to sleep. If they rose to sleep, I can't think that. It's a little bit though.
I wouldn't do it, bro.
Can you get some lighter water after?
Huh?
You go get some lighter water after?
Yeah, I'll go get it for you. When Teofimo and Rolly, who you think will win? They're never gonna fight. Yeah, my brother Las Vegas Leon, man, he got the hookup. Like, hey, he got the hookup like my brother Las Vegas Leon, man, he out there like Master P. He got the hookup. He said, you know me, bro, I keep the floor seat to every fight that was around $3K. That's a fact. Hey, I need a Triple G seat ticket, bro. Max Caesar, what's going on? Sam, what's going on? Most overrated heavyweight of all time? I can't. I don't know. Damian Banks, what's going on? 800, Mr. King. Jeez. I hope those tickets come with some Vaseline. Jeez. Preacher Joe, what's going on? Tommy Morrison. Mark Fredden, what's going on? No, I can't even say Tommy Morrison. I think that Tommy Morrison just wasn't committed to the sport. Had a lot going on outside the sport. Chris Little One Taylor, my brother in Super Chat. Any chance Shakur and Keyshawn Davis come to the PBC? No, I don't see that. Isaac Strickland, yeah, don't take it. You come with Vaseline, boy. And a cigarette, facts. Sean Clark, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Bud heard us in the chat saying he won't utter Boo's name yesterday, huh? I guess. No, this is old. This video, this was one of the they just released it today. They just released that today. Dion Griffin, what's going on? Derek Chisora, I like Derek Chisora, man. Michael Moore was good. Hope, no, my brother in the Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, after days, months, and countless hours of debates with my father-in-law, I came to the conclusion that you drive a Jag. Am I right? Yes, sir. Y'all was debating on what I was driving. Anthony Ford, what's going on? That's my baby out there, bro. I take her for a spin just to hear her purr. K Fine is 619. What's going on? What you think about Gabe this weekend, bro? Gabe who? Oh, Gabe Flores fight this weekend? That's this weekend? Bro, the time just went by super fast. Wow, brother. No, I ain't see it, Leon. You sent me something, though. I did see something. That was him sparring? Wow, bro, the time went by like this. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez, DVT game, what's going on? The time went by fast, bro. Yo, I was supposed to have him on the show. Leo, I don't know what I was doing. He said he asked about you. Wow, bro. The time blew by. Yo, Leo, I'll be back. I've been back for 3 weeks already. Part twice. Sean Carl, 76 Dudes Junkie. What's going on? Jeez. John Moore, he said, I still got Errol winning that fight. Man, that's ridiculous. Tariq Reed, what's going on? Gabe Moore, my brother, what's good? Oh, I'm drinking ginger ale, man. My stomach is gassy, man. Man, time waits for nobody, bro. Literally. Eric Johnson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue? You think Thurman and Ugas would be a good fight? Yeah, for them. Wow, man. Ooh, Ellis is calling out boots. Is he? Mo your sauce. What's going on? Nick J said regular or bowl or the bowl. What you talking about, Nick J? Mike Lee, what's going on? Said my tooth is your tooth hurting? Hey, bro. You know what the best remedy for a toothache is? Hurt some other part of your body. Change the focus. Oh, this is you know that 100%, whatever that is. Wife be buying, Nick J. Yeah. It's like real ginger. Yeah, Leon. It seemed like it was just yesterday, bro. I'm like, yeah, D Murray, 3 weeks ago. Wow, that's wild. Eric Johnson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Team Elite, what's going on? No, it's ginger, just ginger ale. It's the one that helps your stomach. Eric Johnson, my brother in the super chat, he said, what up, Blue? You think Thurman Ugas? I've already read that. Yeah, I think for them, coming off of where they coming from. Carlos Barfield, Jackie Winfrey, Honeyman Music, what's going on? For them, for sure. Pure vanilla abstract. Oh, that does the job? Honeyman Music. He says Spence Crawford definitely stadium worthy. Perhaps Raiders Stadium and rematch at AT&T Stadium. Confident EJ is the victor. I think it's a stadium fight too, man. Dub S6 Jason, what's going on? Jackie Winfrey, what's going on? Mike Lee, what's going on? But you know what? Honeyman Music, they might tell me I'm tripping. But Ugas and Keith Thurman, I like that fight. Get back fight for Ugas. You know, a good fight for Keith Thurman. Yeah, I think Boots and Virgil Ortiz fight for sure. For sure. Malante Davis Canvas for me, bro. I left that street alone 30 years ago. I think Virgil Ortiz is going to have to fight Jaron Boots Ennis at some point in time for sure. I don't think they're eager to do it. Yep, King Vonnie 86, that's the way you do it. And toothaches are the worst, bro. So Kevin Durant wants to stay with the Nets without Kyrie Irving? Ruben Langford, where you been at? Sean White, what's going on? I want to see Boots get his opportunity. Staying on this fight, I love it. I like the standing on this fight. Roderick Jackson was one of the most overrated heavyweight was Michael Spinks. I don't like deal with the TV. What's going on? I don't like to go down that lane because man, you step through those ropes, man. Anybody step through those ropes is just, you know, you're special to me, man. So Brent Lawson, where you been at, bro? Exactly, Honeyman Music, but I guess they don't feel like they could actually sell all those out. Mike Tyson head movement, his speed, his angles. I think that Mike Tyson lost all his big fights, but I think more heavyweights today should incorporate with a lot of things he did. They don't. Algernon Brown, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that they should incorporate. A lot of heavyweights should take what he does and incorporate to what they do. They don't do it. His head movement, his angles, his uppercuts, his hooks. I'm incorporating all that. I need all that. Like Jaron Anderson, Big Baby Anderson. I'm on that. If I'm Jared Anderson, I need all that, bro. He athletic enough to do it. It takes a lot of energy to move a lot like that, though. Damian Banks, what's going on? Virgil Ortiz, though, like I said, Mr. King, what's going on? Virgil Ortiz is going to fight Jaron Ennis eventually, but, not that he want to. He don't want to fight him. It's a bad style matchup, Virgil Ortiz and Jaron Ennis. Terrible style matchup. Jaron Ennis' feet, athletic ability, his size, his quickness is just too much for it's way too much for Virgil Ortiz. Exactly, a beautiful day. They facts. TR, what's going on? Blue coffee KO's boots, tailor made. I mean, you don't believe that. Now you're just saying anything. He's tailor made. Please stop. So the angles, the foot speed, the hand speed, the reach, the size, he has every advantage over Virgil Ortiz. Every single advantage. He hits harder. He's faster feet. He's just as bigger than him. Faster hands. High ring IQ. It's just too much. I'm telling you, and it's not to slight Virgil Ortiz. I'm just telling you the truth based off of the matchups and the physical, advantages, right? It would be one of his easiest fights. It's going to be one of his easiest fights. I'm telling you. And I thought about it, right? And I said to myself, I'm glad they didn't fight right now. Right? Because I thought about it, right? He fights him right now and beats him right now. You know what's going to happen? Nobody, Virgil Ortiz ain't fight nobody. He ain't beat nobody. He's overrated, so on and so forth. He can't beat Boots, but he could beat a lot of fighters. Virgil Ortiz mess around and beat Keith Thurman. He'll mess around and beat Keith Thurman. His style. He's aggressive. He's big. He's strong. Keith Thurman wears down. Keith Thurman is vulnerable to the body. Keith Thurman at times use unnecessary movement. He could get to Keith Thurman, right? He could get to Keith Thurman, and he could possibly get to Rashidi Ellis. And why? Because when I watched Rashidi Ellis fight Alexis Roca, right? He won the fight, comfortably, but you could see when he was on the back foot, he wasn't very comfortable, right? Sergici was going on. He wasn't very comfortable. He didn't like when he was on the back foot. Now he outboxed Roca. He still made it happen, but he's not comfortable with it. So, and Roca is not as skilled and as talented as Virgil Ortiz Jr. So when I look at it, right, green beans hurt him bad, yeah. So Rashidi Ellis is a finesse fighter, right? He's a finesse fighter. And so because he's a finesse fighter, right, Virgil Ortiz could possibly make him uncomfortable, just pressuring him throughout the fight and putting a lot of pressure on him, being aggressive. And, I think that, that could be a problem for Rashidi Ellis. Dwight, what's going on? Bama Jeff 79. Where you been at? Timothy Duncan, what's going on? That could be a problem for Rashidi Ellis. And he could possibly beat Rashidi Ellis. Right? And Rashidi Ellis is big, he's athletic, he's very fast hands. But I think that, he could get to Rashidi Ellis, right? Trayshawn Edwards, what's going on? Said Larry B. Blue, did you read where ISS? I didn't. Larry B. I don't know what you just said. Ebony Sharice versus Peace of Blood Steve Queen. I'm tired of Keith Thermal. Why you call him Keith Thermal? What you doing, Queen? Why you call him Keith Thermal, Queen? Well, you need to be on a major network. I agree. I agree with you, great brother. I appreciate you. She's busy for no reason. I agree with you, great brother. Rip Jones, what's going on? She called him Keith Thermal. Isaac Chamberlain said Wilder hit with an uppercut and he thought he was back in London. Hey, Isaac Chamberlain said Wilder hit him with an uppercut. He thought he was back in London. Jay Ketchup, what's going on? Malik Yah Che, what's going on? Shah, what's going on? Hey, Wilder has some mean power, bro. I'm telling you. One day I was telling Coach Cuz, I'm like, yo, I want to hold the mitts for Deontay, right? I just want to see it. I just want to, I don't want him to hit me, but I want him to hit the pad, though, right? I don't want him to hit me, but I want to feel it. I want to feel it on the pad, right? And so, and so I'm on the ring. So Coach Cuz was like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah. I want to gauge it." He's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." So training starts going on, and he's hitting the pad. He's working out, and I'm like, John Merriweather, what's going on? And he gets close to me, and he's hitting the pad. And he absolutely blasts the pad, like right near me. I'm standing on the apron. I'm standing on the ring, and he absolutely just hits the pad. And instantly, I told myself that's not what I wanted to do. Instantly, I figured it out. Beautiful said, I wish my house was as quiet as yours when people are. Hey, that's because I'm the dad. They know I don't play those games. No. Silence. Yeah, I know. I instantly realized that wasn't a good business decision. He hit the pad right in front of me, and then he yelled. And I said, "Nah, I'm good with that." Spice Kid, what's going on? I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. For some reason, I just pictured my arm going backwards and never stopping. Like I just, in my head, I pictured him hitting the pad and my arm going backwards and just never stopping and just like spinning around like a cartoon. Like it just keeps spinning, right? Or him missing and hitting me. Nah, bro. No, I'm good. The impact, when he got close to me, I was like, no. Pulled out the camera and realized I'm better on this side. You know what I mean? I'm better on this side. Neck bone, what's going on, great brother? Imagine he missed. Rico breathing, what's going on? And catch me on the chin. I don't foresee myself waking up. Sheena, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? I just don't see that. I don't see any scenario in which I get up from that. I just don't. You know what I mean? You're going to send me into another realm. I'm good. One Way Crew Church, what's going on? Boss Fan 037, what's going on? I'm going to wake up and be in a completely different realm. Like, is that Thanos? Ralph Sheldon, what's going on? I'm just going to instantly be blank and like, are you Thanos? He gonna be sitting on a rock and I'm gonna be talking to Thanos. Nah, I'm good. 7-6 Deuce Junkie, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'll take my talents back to the crib. Them pads help him with a very smart choice. Facts. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, John Merriweather. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Have me in the shadow realm. I'll be in there with Ant-Man and nah, I'm good. I am Groot. Oh, whoa. Language. Word. Nah, I'm good, bro. I am Groot. Whoa. Language. Damian Banks, what's going on? Have a great night, great brother. I am Groot. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'll honestly fight Wilder for $5 million. Just take care of my medical bills after and give me the $5 million straight up for my family. Facts. You ain't never gonna spend $1 with him. Don't worry about it. Your family be good though, because he's a great guy. Family would have been taken care of though. Stone Lone brother, my brother back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue gonna wake up like I'm Batman. Facts. Bro, nah, I'm good on that. Bro, when they hit the pop, pop. Was that a cannon that just went up behind me? You ain't gonna spend $1 of that money, bro. Not on yourself. You just gotta ask them to not include the services in that package. Let them get the whole $5 million because they're gonna have to spend money on the services. Just tell them, listen, for the services, that's separate. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did it. Pop, pop. And I looked behind me and I said, somebody drop a chair or something behind me? A stool fell? You know, you go to an event and people drop chairs and you start ducking. Boss Red 357, my brother, what's goody with you? Is it true Fury said he woke up and didn't know where he was? Yeah, Fury told me that personally. Robert Williams, what's going on? Jeremy 26, you ain't got to worry about the long-term damage. You ain't going to be here. There ain't going to be no long-term damage, brother. You're gone. There is no long-term damage. The long-term damage is your family mourning. That's it. That's it, brother. There is no long-term damage. You ain't going to be here, bro. You're done. The long-term damage, no, you ain't got to worry about that, brother. There won't be any sad songs and suffering for you. There won't be any of that. Yeah, it's just muscle memory, Jalen. Yeah, just pop, pow. What was that? That's all I heard. And I was standing there looking. Pow, pow. Hey, he hit the pad so hard. My man was holding the camera. He hit the pad so hard. My man was holding the camera right in front of us. My man dropped the camera. And Deontay yelled at the camera. He said, "Hold the camera." I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I swear on my kids. He hit the camera so hard. Boom, boom. My man did like this. Right in front. He was holding the camera. I kid you not. He was like this. Boom, boom. He said, "Hold the camera." I kid you not. If I swear, I tell y'all, I'm not making up a story. No, you're definitely not gonna make it. No. That's exactly what he said. Hey, listen, my man was holding the camera for me like this. We both sit. He was on my right. I'm standing in the corner. Go back and look at the footage. I put it up. It's on the channel. He said, "Boom, boom," my man said. He said, "Man, hold the camera." That's exactly what he told me. He's like, all right, brother. All right. That's what he told me. Ali, the artist. What's going on, great brother? That's exactly what he told me. Y'all think I'm making this up. I'm telling the truth, man. That's exactly what he told me. My boy said, "Oh, yeah, no, all right, no problem. I got it. Man, hold the camera, brother. You still want to participate in this?" I'm looking for it right now. I can't find it. It's on the channel though. I uploaded it. It's on the channel somewhere. Robert Singer said, "Have faith in me, bro." It ain't gonna happen, bro. There's no good outcome to that. There's no good outcome with that. Stone Alone, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Blue gonna wake up in heaven like the people trying that self-defense more." Like facts. How did I get here? Hey, Stone Alone, remember that movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Martin? How did I end up like this? Remember that part? How did I end up like this? The Royal King, what's going on? My brother Glue Man Live driving that half a dip on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. He said, "I'll fight him, but there's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing when Wilder starts swinging. I can take the 1-3, but it's the 2 I'm worried about." I'm telling you, bro. I want my vision back. What's going on? Hey, I think I'm making it up, boy. Sheesh. Hey, bro. This is a true story. Last story, then I got to get out of it. He was hitting a heavy bag. Now, when I walked in to the gym, I was messing around with the heavy bag. You just be messing around, playing with the bags. I was waiting for him, right? So I was just, touching a heavy bag. It's a heavy bag, right? So I'm just touching it, you know, just messing around, waiting for him to come in, right? It's a heavy bag, right? Go look at it on my channel, right? He starts hitting the heavy bag, talking to Showtime. Bang, bang, bang. Fox, I remember which one. He's hitting the heavy bag is moving like this. He ain't VT19 was going on. He ain't putting no aggression in it. The bag is moving like this, right? And so, out of curiosity, when everything was over, I was like, man, I knew this is the same heavy bag I was hitting. I mean, I wasn't putting no force into it, but it wasn't moving at all when I was touching it. At all. It didn't ever sway. You couldn't hear the chains moving. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, is this? So when he finished, I decided that let me touch the heavy bag. Let me move the heavy bag. And it wasn't budging. So I'm like, is there a trick to this? Because he was just talking and just bang, 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 and it was just going, you know, like the things people put on their desk and it just go, you know what I mean? So I was putting a little force into it. Why didn't it move it for me? No. I'm good. Aisha, if you think I'm joking, go on my channel. It's at the top. Let me see. Look.
Take your videos offline.
Let me show you. Rado Cuss, Dow. What's going on, great brother? Look. Right? Look how he's moving with his jab. He's not putting any effort into this. You see, he's not putting any effort into it. He's just messing around with the bag. He's literally just messing around with the bag. Now this part is him actually. You see, they filming, right? You see Showtime back there, they're filming. You see them, they back there, they're filming, right? He's just messing around with the bag. There's no effort into what he's doing. I want y'all to understand that. He's doing this for the clips for Showtime, you know, for them to have on the you know. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all. Yeah, when I go down there again, I get some more for y'all. Y'all can see. He's not putting any force into that. Any. For surely Sean, what's good with your nephew? Exactly, Jeff Cameron. Just for video highlight. He's putting zero effort into what he's doing. Zero. I'm gonna get it. And that's not, y'all, that don't do no justice, because that was just a clip I just wanted to get just cause. That was just a clip I wanted to get just cause. Yeah, Mr. King said you have to hit a solid heavy bag to understand that force. Facts. But when I'm telling y'all, is before that started, he was just talking because they was telling him what they wanted. So he was talking and he was just touching it, and it was just moving like, because he wasn't, he wasn't, you got to just see it. Like, it just was ridiculous. You got to see it. It was just like, I was like, yeah, nah. That's different for sure. I'm good on that. Maybe I'll get the courage up to attempt to hold the mitts so y'all can see. So y'all can see my arms spin around and around and around. Like Thor's hammer. I'm going to be holding the mitt. He going to hit it. Boom. And it's going to start spinning like Thor's hammer. I'm just going to start going spinning just like your favorite CD. It's going to just be spinning like your favorite CD. OG Low, what's good with you, great brother? How you feeling? I should have, Stone Room. I will when I go back down there. They're going to be spinning like your favorite CD. Y'all going to be like, Blue, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? But listen, let me get out of here, people. Appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Road. And shouts out to TWT. Salute to y'all, man. Blessings. Appreciate y'all 1000%. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. I'm gone. Tomorrow, we'll be back on. Peace.